All right, guys. Sorry about that. We are back on, and yeah, here we go. So right now, Burn is at 20, and I don't know how Co is going. I think Burn will be losing here. Looks like he's about to lose. He's at 12 life right now. Will Laurie, and it doesn't look like it's pretty good in his side right now. Yeah, I got it. Sorry for the screaming. Now Will draws a card, and hey, tell Jake to fix the.
Oh, Jake, can you fix the dice?
You guys have to fix it. I don't know where you guys need it.
No. Just
Just
go
above the logos.
just above the logo.
The logos that are on the table? Just right above them, where their decks are. Their decks should be moved.
And and that will do it. Co wins. He stomps over Will Laurie. And that's gonna do it, I think, for round number 1.
Yep.
All right.
I'm gonna try to get somebody on the feature match, I think.
Yeah.
James over there, being the homie.
Nice. Oh, okay. That's. I guess you put it there.
Yeah, I told him just put it, because it's easier to say right above the logos than it is to say, oh, just a little bit under the thing.
Yeah. Okay, that's better. Yeah.
Yeah, he's explaining about the...
Ensnaring bridge.
Yeah, I don't think he knows that, like, Cole runs rec stages.
Yeah.
One in the main and two in the side. I think.
Oh, does he? Oh, he has those alpha line elves too. Not bad. So yeah.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, we had technical problems, I guess. But
Stupid
over
Windows.
it's pretty good now. Let's see if this works out. Very good. Boral's trying. Oh, that's so beautiful. I like. Credit to Seahawk for making this look. Really
I know.
Nice.
Seahawk came in here, spent like a good hour or two of his day to help set up the stream because he knew we're all too lazy to do it ourselves.
And right here, I'm bringing up the store schedule for you guys. Monday, we have Standard Showdown. Standard's going to be pretty good. Oh, is it Standard Showdown still?
Yeah, Standard Showdown's coming. It's starting back up after the new set comes out.
All right, and then Tuesday, we have Draft. Wednesday, we have Modern, which is today. And Thursday, Legacy. And then Friday, F&M, we have Standard, Modern, and Draft. And then Saturday, Modern. And also Saturday, we have our midnight. Oh, is it Friday? Friday's pre-release, right?
Yeah, so we will be making a pre-release schedule coming up soon for F&M, so you guys can check that out. We will have one at midnight. Midnight meaning Saturday morning, a.m.
Yeah.
We'll have one again at Saturday in the afternoon. And then another one on Saturday, like 6 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
And then Sunday midnight, Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon.
Okay.
So we're doing 6. If you would like to participate in all 6, there is a discount, and you'd have to message the store or Grim to talk about that discount to do the gauntlet, man. It's pretty tough. Ami did it last year, I think.
And what was his record?
Overall, he was like super positive.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially in the team one. Like the team ones, we did 2 team ones together, and we were just like undefeated in those, so it was just fun.
I noticed too that since he did a bunch of those, he already knew what to play here. He knew what to draft and whatnot.
Yeah.
He knew what cards were bad.
Yeah,
Which is pretty good.
Yeah, by like the second day, you already know which cards are good, which cards are bad in limited format. Again, there is a discount if you want to do all of them. It equals to about the same price of a box. So like you can either purchase a box or do every single event.
Yeah.
And like you just get to open your packs like as you go.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, Ami did sleep in his car for like one of those events, I think.
I remember that.
That was interesting.
All right, so we're gonna start round number 2 in a bit right now, and what do you want to get up there? We have 2 infects tonight.
Do we put Miko on?
Sure.
Who wants to see Miko Mouse?
Miko Mouse.
Now Miko is a little special. He can only count to 10.
He can. I want to see another infect mirror. It's pretty fast.
Yeah, those are pretty cool.
The people demand Miko.
Miko. Yeah. Miko Mouse.
So when does the schedule for Standard start coming out?
It'll come out after once the new set drops.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be Standard Showdowns every Monday, which is going to be double points. So if you care about the points and you're trying to grind, it is a lot better just to like come out for one of those events. I mean, like you said, if you don't have your buys or so, like you should be fine.
Mm-hmm.
If you're doing, we're gonna keep the hype going with the PPTQs. So we're gonna be organizing carpools to every damn PPTQ we can. We're gonna try to keep we're gonna try to keep the expectation of 5 queued per season going. So that should be fun.
And this is actually gonna be a little harder compared to Modern because this is more of a new format.
Yeah, so it's a new format and it's standard plus like think about everybody who won the PPTQs for standard. Like we've all been playing. I mean, for modern, we've all been playing modern for like 4 years.
You have Sahawk, who's been always playing Johnny, who was always on it.
Yep.
He knew all the roundabouts about it.
Yep.
Carlo.
Yep.
Same
Miko
thing.
had been grinding his shit
Mako,
so
yes,
hard.
Yes.
Poncher ended up having like, I mean, like he picked up Affinity for like 2-3 months.
Mm-hmm.
But like it was the right call for the shop that he went to, and that was pretty good.
Yeah, and then who was the other one? You. Sorry.
Me, yeah.
Humans.
And that was humans. Like that was just me saying like, this is to my eyes the best deck.
Mm-hmm.
So like I'm just gonna learn it, run it. Like the deck essentially does run itself. You just have to like sequence it right. It's a combo deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a combo deck that like stumbles your opponents, and it's pretty good.
So do you think in modern humans is still going to be good once the Ash Trophy comes out?
Oh, 100%. I think it's gonna be 100% fine. I think what's gonna thrive after the new set comes out is control, because now control decks have more incentive to run more than one spell snare.
Yeah.
So now they're going to be on 2 to 3, which makes all the mid-range decks a lot worse, because now you have main board counter spells for their Goyfs, their Bobs, their Ass Trophies.
Yeah, you're
So
right.
I don't know. I feel like Control's going to get better, which means Tron should get better.
Yeah. All right.
Although, like some of the decks online, like the blue-white Tron decks, I mean the blue-white Control decks, have been like main boarding like Ghost Quarters and what do you call the card? Crucible Worlds. Or like Field of Ruins and Crucible Worlds, which is like get out of hand.
I think Field of Ruins is going to be pretty good for this next for standard,
be
because you have shock lands, you have those fast lands as well.
Our camera here is spazzing out a little bit too hard.
Yeah.
Just need somebody to change camera. Click on feature match and see what. Yeah, it should fix it. A little bit more zoomed in.
Right.
It's pretty good.
All right. Do you want to take a break here, or?
Yeah, we can take a quick little break here. We'll scout out, see who's here. I do want to see what my boy Jorge is running.
Oh,
the other George.
George, yeah,
Chavaria, yeah.
He has elves and he has red white Eldrazi.
That's what he's on. No, he's on red white
Eldrazi.
Hate Bears.
Oh, Hate Bears, yes.
Yeah,
Isn't
yeah.
that what George?
Yeah.
George Castro.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
both.
both.
Yeah, I heard. Sorry.
That popped my ear.
Both Georges actually are playing their red white.
Yep. All right, so give us like I want to say like 5 minutes or so. We will be right back.
We'll be back, guys. All right, so we are back, guys, and we have. Who do we have? Oh, sorry. Who do we have? We have John Little on the right,
and Casey Ray to the left.
So we already know what Casey Ray's playing. He's playing Infect. Is he?
I believe so.
And what is on? Sorry, what is John Little on? Sorry.
He's on a weird ban. So I saw Sakura Tribe Elders, Terminuses, and Jace the Mind Sculptors.
So he's on turns?
I have no idea. He might be on turns.
Oh, yeah. All right.
I'm going to call Casey here real quick before he starts playing. Oh, never mind. Never mind. The camera fixed itself.
All right. So I'm gonna guess that Casey is on Infect.
Yeah, I mean, I hope so.
We have to make an Infect die. Infect.
Oh,
die.
Infect. Yeah, that's right. We don't have it here.
All right, here we go. Let's see who gets to go first.
I'm trying to see what the hell this is here and be nosy. Memory cards? No.
Mm-hmm. It's batteries, dude.
They're weights for a mouse.
Oh.
So you're able to open that and put weights into it to make it heavier or lighter.
Oh, that makes sense.
That's pretty cool. All right, so Casey here taking a mulligan.
What if John Little is running Mike Larson's brew, he just has just a better brew?
I would love if that was the case. I did see. Oh, so I didn't see turns in there. I didn't see anything that takes some turns. I did see Terminuses though, and Jaces and Sakura Tribe Elders.
Oh, so this is
Courser
more
like, Crofixes.
This is like a miracles, bat miracles.
I mean, I hope so.
Okay.
Also, it's always Modelo time, folks.
It's always Modelo time.
Yeah, we've had this here for a while now, but we're just trying to finish it off.
Hey, so what do you think about the new stuff that Wizards of the Coast is going to do for Magic Arena? You like it or no?
I have not heard this news. Would you mind repeating it?
That they're going to start putting some codes into products that you can use on Magic Arena to download cards and stuff.
I would be fine with that as long as those codes on the products only come from local game stores. Because it gives people an incentive to come out here to a shop.
Yeah.
Let's try to see. Let me try to fuck with the camera.
Yeah. Here's this thing right here.
It's like it's trying to find a face.
Yeah, I heard you know what to do. There's a turn 1 Glistener Elf for Casey. Infect's pretty straightforward. It's gonna straight up go and destroy you and count to 10 and destroy you. You kind of change it. Untap upkeep. He's gonna draw a card, and you really change the color. Sorry for changing the color, guys. And there's a Rancor. Glistener Elf's gonna go in for 3. Response: John Little's gonna sack the breeding pool. And
I don't know how I changed the color.
We're playing in the 1920s. Sorry.
I mean, this retro look looks pretty dope.
It does look pretty cool.
But we can't tell what the magic cards are.
And that's a path to exile. And you're just going to feed them up.
All right, hold on.
Go to preference.
Monochrome. I think I need to change this.
Faithful. No, go back. Faithful. There you go. Okay. All right, there it is. That looks a little better.
Let's go with neutral.
He's going to draw a card. And there's a Terminus. I don't think you want to draw Terminus, John Little, but we'll see.
Oh, look. There it is. Landscape looks
nice.
a lot. Oh, God. This is so...
There's a Sakura Tribe Elder. You're going to pass over to Casey. Casey's going to pass. I don't think he has an Infect creature in him. And
no. And he's also down a blue source. So if he doesn't have the blue source in his hand, he won't be able to play like a Blighted Agent.
Mm-hmm.
This will allow John Little here to ramp up next turn.
You're right.
It's pretty bad.
See, this is why I always thought about running one basic island.
In case you get path and that sort of thing.
Exactly.
That's pretty good. That's interesting. So this means that he did end up keeping a one-lander then.
Yeah, he does have 2 agents. He did. So he started out with a Glistener Elf. And he kept the one-liner just because, I have Glistener Elf. Don't know what I'm playing against.
That's not a hand you want to keep.
Yeah.
So this will let John Little ramp up to 6 mana here.
He's going to have Cryptic Command mana. So
he can cantrip here. He can opt and even hold the Cryptic Command mana.
Mm-hmm.
So Casey does find that green source. Sorry.
There you go.
Great. Yeah, Casey does find that extra blue source that he's going to need to cast his Blighted Agent. Now, in order for this to turn out well for him, John Little's going to have no response for it.
He has an opt.
Oh, and that opt is working like a good instant speed Terminus here.
Yeah. And there's the Blighted Agent. In response, he's going to go ahead and opt. He opts and gets a Terminate. I mean, he can't, though.
Ooh,
Snapcaster
Path.
Does he have the Vines? Velocity defense. I don't think so. I think he has.
I don't think so.
He has a Rancor. He has 2 Blighted Agents. Oh, and he has the Blossom. He does have the Blossoming defense.
That's fine.
In response, all right. And let's see what he has. And
see, that's how you know somebody's running Terminus in their deck when they like draw and look at the top card before they put it into their hand.
That's 2, and there is a Search to Ascanta, and I don't think he has anything else here.
I don't see a reason to not attack here with
Dread Arbor's pretty good.
Snapcaster. He should have attacked with Snapcaster. It's just free damage. It's not like he can block the Blighted Agent.
You're right. And that's damage that you're not putting your it's not helping you to win.
Yep.
I mean,
thank you, Sachin. I will tell them that right now. Path should.
There goes Rancor.
Exiled.
He's gonna apply, and he's gonna go in for 3, or so. No, never mind. I was gonna say, at this case, do you just slam that other? You slam the other Blighted Agent, but then if he has like a miracle thing, it'll be bad. So
yeah, because then he'll lose 2 things, and that's what miracles like. Terminus is really good against this Rancor here.
I want to know what else Casey has in his hand. Ooh, he's gonna double Rancor him. That's 5.
5 infect. He can't become immense.
That's 5.
Go for the opt. It's your out.
You can't block it. It's unblockable. Come on, John Little. You played this before.
Yeah. I feel like if he has a path in hand, he just needs to take this damage and then just path it on end step.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's taking 5 infect.
And that's 5 infect, and he's gonna opt end step.
Imagine the tilt if it was actually Terminus.
Mm-hmm. He drew it too. And let's see.
If you don't need it, put it down.
I think it is. Oh, it is Terminus. He did draw a term. Wait, what?
Maybe he's valuing his Snapcaster a lot more.
Is he gonna
what is this? Maybe he's gonna try to go for the tap effect. I think trying to bounce it is gonna be just end horribly for him.
There goes Cryptic Command. He has Cryptic Command.
Whose art hurt?
Randy.
All right, so he's gonna go this. Wait, did he pick up all the Rancors?
Yeah. Isn't it?
Read the Rancor.
Rancor isn't it? It would damage, right, or destroy.
I think it has to be destroyed in order for it to come through.
Rancor. Let's go, everybody.
Whenever Rancor is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, return Rancor. Okay, yeah, that'll make sense.
Yeah. Okay. There is another Blighted Agent. And the Rancor. He's going to fetch, and I think he's
just play the Rancor again.
Play the Rancor, yeah.
Yep.
He's just putting him on the clock, pretty much. And he goes down. He's at 11, right? Or 19?
He's at 11.
Okay.
Whether this is going to put him at 9 or so. Oh, no, that's 19. It's the weird. Yeah, the dice are so weird. Especially at the angle that the camera's in.
Yeah. And there's a double Rancor, 18.
All right, what do you need here? Teferi and Library.
He can Jace.
Yeah, you either do one or the other. You can.
Oh yeah, well Jace and Teferi is the same thing, pretty much, right? Okay.
Tuck one of the permanents in.
I think, like you said, Teferi is the right play here.
Let's see if he sees this line here. So he's gonna attack in for 2. Tap, 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 tap. Jace, bounce. Perfect. There you go. Yep. So this is looking pretty good for John Little here.
I think if would it be Teferi and then put the Blighted Agent back, the Rancors would just stay on the field, wouldn't they?
No. So because they no longer have a target, they essentially go to the graveyard from the battlefield. Yeah. I think what he's going to want to do here, if he sees the line, Casey could lead in with the Dry Arbiter and have 2 things. So that, but I mean, yeah, no, that's fine because neither Jace or Teferi can actually target the Dry Arbiter.
Yeah.
So let's see. This deck is so far looking pretty good here on John Little's end.
Mm-hmm. Now he just starts taking out Tarmogoyf next turn.
Oh god, that'd be
Just like
after Cyborg Tarmogoyfs.
Yeah.
Yes, please. I'm considering running 4 Tarmogoyfs into my like a Tron build that I'm testing out.
Tron.
Yeah, just be fucking ratchet with it.
Abzantron. Sachin. Teferi's
First
better
of all.
regardless, but if Little has any shuffle effects,
First of
Teferi's
all.
work better.
Ah, very nice. He's putting the Rancor onto the.
Double Rancor? Foosh.
He's going on the damage plan here, boys.
So now John Little has to think if he has to get rid of the Dryad Arbor or the Blight Agent.
Yeah.
There's Celestial Colony. It's pretty good.
I think you're fine just to path the Dry Arbiter. Because you're getting rid of a land for a land. And then
you can also Teferi, so.
Why would you? Yeah, that's true.
He's gonna brainstorm.
He's going to choose to brainstorm. That's interesting.
Trying to probably find a path or something.
He should have the. So he has to put Terminus back on top.
And it's not going to be the first card.
The reason he doesn't want, like, I don't know. His logic on one of each might be that I really don't know. Like, it makes perfect sense. You bounce one, you still keep your Rancors, and you get to play it on the other.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll say here. Hopefully he put Terminus on top of the library. Let's see what Casey sees here. So he can get in for 2 damage here with the Blighted Agent by itself, just Pendlehaven.
Pendlehaven, yeah.
I do see a Mutagenic Growth in his hand. So we're going to end up seeing Casey might just have lethal here.
You can bounce and
That's
Teferi.
2 Mutagenic Growths in his hand. So it's 2, 4, 6 infect.
So does he swing with both Dryad Arbor and... I mean, I see why not.
Yeah. I think you swing
At Jace?
the Dry Arbiter at Jace and the Blighted Agent straight at John Little.
Yeah.
Yes, Teferi can't. It bounces, but it bounces into the 3rd card from the top of their library, and it's non-land permanent. So he could have done that to the Blighted Agent and just forced Casey to go with the having to have like the damage to finish him off.
Unless he has Settle the Wreckage, that would be pretty good for John Little.
Right. So he's choosing to attack with just 1. So
at him. Okay, you know why? Because he has another Blight Agent in hand.
So
if he gets
something
rid of it,
happens. Yeah. Pump.
Oh, not taking any life here.
And pump. Remand? Sure.
Sure. You gonna draw a card?
Terminus.
Ooh.
Damn, that play. Yeah, Casey shouldn't have got so greedy.
Yeah. Unless he has Spell Pierce. I mean, even that. Can't
No,
because
I don't think he. So he's going to float this for mana. Now, the problem with the floating the mana on there is that it's done during combat, so the mana floats away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But that was pretty good for not like throwing in that other Blighted Agent, so that's good. He still has double Rancor in hand, though.
Well, like...
but it doesn't matter at this point because
yeah.
he can just drop the Teferi, bounce back. Okay.
He didn't get lucky, so he brainstormed with Jace and put the Terminus on top of the library.
Yeah.
Drawing the Remand with the brainstorm of Jace was the lucky part, though. Correct.
Yeah.
So that's usually what, like, yeah. I think he just needs to like just keep messing with Casey here.
Yeah.
Like bounce the Blighted Agent back to his hand, play Teferi plus Teferi.
He also gets to untap 2 lands.
Oh, he's
gonna go in for the beats.
That has Vigilance. There you go. Yep. He's gonna start applying, so he puts Casey at 2.
No, what? Oh, okay.
Now Casey needs to answer a flyer here, or we'll see him scoop it up. Yeah, just draw, animate, swing. Bloop. And there you go. We see this very good and interesting bat build here by John Little against Casey.
Nice.
That was a really interesting game there.
He locked them out like really.
Yeah, that was interesting. That was really good. So John Little here taking a game, being up a point on Casey here.
Mm-hmm.
Any what does Casey want to bring in from the sideboard? We see him pulling out some spell pierces here.
Spell Pierce. I don't know what Casey runs his sideboard because we all have different kind of sideboards. Not sure if he runs graveyard hit like relics.
Okay.
Invisible Stalkers are pretty good. You can't target.
Yeah, and you
pretty
pretty much just go the damage round. Yeah.
And then when you have double Rancor on, immediate growth is just okay. I can see the Spell Pierces come in.
Yeah, like the Spell Piercer, it's just cheap counter magic.
Ooh, he's taking out.
I want to say he should take out his Dry Arbiters.
Dry Arbiters are good for blocking a Snapcaster Mage.
Yeah, like my logic is like getting a Terminus. Like if it's your land for a turn and you pass. Yeah. Like Terminus just becomes like that much better against you.
Yeah. I want to know if Eager Claw Mirror stays. Eager Claw. No, he's gonna take him out.
Yeah, he's just gonna take him out here. I think he's gonna try to go for like just get like a very very nut hand.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear the fan?
No.
I want to know if they can hear it. I'm just gonna point this like right at us. Oh no, you can hear it there.
Yeah, you can hear it.
It's like a fucking wind tunnel.
Yeah. Chat, I have a question for you guys. What card are you excited for the new set?
I want to know what Big Booty Snatcher has to say about this.
He's gonna say nothing. Who has nothing to say always?
Damn. Top 8s of PPTQ can't even take it down for us. Come on, dude.
Did you hear they only paid out the top 4 there?
What? Bullshit. What the hell was the price like?
It was pretty bad. It was no. I guess no, but I think it was cash. I guess.
Yeah, but like
still though,
how many players were there?
I honestly, Big Booty Snatcher, we can get on and tell us. But I remember he was pretty upset because he topped 8, and then they were like, "All right, we're only paying the top 4." Like
that is bullshit. So you can't even like split pricing or anything.
Yeah, I'll take the 8. What I mean, I wouldn't take the 8. Not if I'm gonna. I mean, it's like pretty much he just played 6 rounds of Magic. No, 5 rounds of Magic, and then that's it. And didn't get nothing. Like I think that's bad. If it was only 8 no, it wasn't 8 players. It was like I'm gonna say like 40 players at least.
Yeah, like I mean, if it's only 8 players, like
okay, sure, top 4 is fine, but like come on.
Arguably,
yeah.
Like I'd rather just be like, yeah, first place takes all. Like
yeah,
exactly. 8 players, single elimination, first place takes all, no arguments. Let's go.
Yeah, but yeah, I remember he was pretty upset.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. So he lost in the quarterfinals, I believe. Then, if he was upset that they paid out the top 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, no.
What was Justin running out there?
He was running Burn.
That's really good.
Yeah, he was. Who was the commentator that was with Will? The PPTQ we did here.
Oh yeah. Was that guy over there?
No, he was running his list. I think some of the list like that.
Gotcha. Yeah.
His list is on MTG Top 8. Just look for Justin Tevez. But what you call it? They messed up because they put two chalices on the sideboard.
Which saw that.
He was running chalices.
When he posted that in the group chat, I was like, dog, are you just trying to nomble yourself?
Yeah.
Dude? What's up with this, dog?
Turn 1 chalice. I'm like, dude,
fuck.
Good luck, man.
Good luck playing 90% of your spells.
Yeah, and he said over there was like there was a lot of pro players there and stuff.
And this is Vegas, right?
Yeah, Vegas.
Yeah, the guy who was here with with Will Laurie?
Mm-hmm.
Or are you talking about the guy who was commentating with Sayhawk?
Not Will Laurie, William Kim.
No. Okay, the guy who was commentating with William Kim?
Yeah.
The judge guy for Legacy?
No. The other guy. The PPTQ. Who? Oh no. Who?
That was Sayhawk. Sayhawk and Roman.
Sayhawk. Yeah, Roman. Yeah. Roman Fusco.
Yeah. So Roman Fusco is like a really good player.
Burn player,
yeah. He's a great burn player. He's topped like multiple SCGs, and it's really cool.
And there goes Casey starts off fetching. He's gonna grab a breeding pool, I'm guessing. And we are gonna see.
Yeah.
Breeding pool, and then turn 1 Noble Hierarch, and he's gonna go ahead and pass.
Yeah, so that was something interesting that happened with the guy. Because he's friends with Becky, and he let him know about the team and stuff. So
gotcha.
he just moved out here, so
Oh, he did?
He wanted to. I mean, we just told him, like, we just got to get to know you and,
Yeah.
like, play around the area a little bit
and
more.
John Little's like, wouldn't you play Iker Clawmere, man? You know what that is? It's a...
It's another infector, man.
Yeah, it's become a huge staple now in Infect.
Yeah.
Only runs 2, but it's pretty good because against humans, if you block with this, you get a 2+2. So
it's amazing.
It's a 3. It's a 3/3.
Yeah, if it's blocked, it's a 1/1. If it becomes blocked, it becomes 3/3.
Yeah.
Which against humans, like the base power for the majority of the creatures are 1/1s and 2/2s that they do eventually grow, but being able to have this early game pressure is so good.
Yeah, really good.
All right, so like one of the things that you've been noticing here is like the rise of Infect again.
Yeah.
So this is due to, I feel like people finally getting over the fact
Gitaxian Pro was banned.
the Gitaxian Pro banning. So like I'm glad to see this. Casey was still like suffering from it because Casey was like a very
good.
Yes,
Infect
he's been on Infect for years, so he was testing out Obzon and Jun and trying to figure out what he likes, and he saw like Miko doing well at PPTQs and PTQs and Kyle doing well on MTGO Online. So he just started talking to him. You were running it as well, so
I talked to you with it. So.
Yeah, so he's like man, like there has to be something here. People are doing well, so he ended up picking it back up, and like it doesn't look like he's lost a step.
That's really good. Not just that. I think I talked to Miko about his list. His list is really stock, but it's his own kind of stock, which is pretty. Ooh, main board. That's pretty good. Actually, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, just ramped up that Inkmoth.
Yeah,
Nexus.
that Inkmoth next turn could do a lot of damage if he has double Might of Okoroso. That's 20 damage.
You only play Bant, so I'm assuming you're on Bant Eldrazi's or Bant Value or Bant Nightfall.
Coralum, yeah.
Is this a fetch line? This is a fetch line. This could be really good for Casey.
Oh, yes, Pendlehaven too.
Oh.
So. If he has double Might, he can win. If he has Groundswell, he can win.
Yeah.
Activate, swings in for 2.
So he's gonna.
If he swings it, that's 3. Might.
Main phase.
I mean, does he have a fog effect? John?
The way John can stop him is if John's mainboarding Vines of the Vast Woods.
Yeah.
Which would just stop this, but...
Does fog stop the poison? Or
yes, fog does stop poison.
So if he runs 1 fog, that's 7 infect?
Yeah, 1 turn.
4, 5, 6, that's 7. All right, and...
So it does look like Casey has it here if John Little...
No, he has a path, I think.
Yeah, but Casey drew the Blossoming Defense.
Yeah, okay.
So it'll be here. He'll pump.
8, 9, that's 10.
He'll enter combat. He'll try to fight it on the stack and lose this game.
There it is. And that's going to do it. All right, awesome.
There you go. We're going to get to see 3 games.
And that's what we're talking about Casey. Casey can actually... Well, I think in general, if you're a really good Infect player, you can see the plays beforehand, stack up your hand, and just say, all right, there's no way of this person to win, to beat me, because on the stack, I'm going to win.
Yeah, and that's a hand that John Little saw and said, I can't mulligan this hand.
Yeah.
Because you have the early game removal. Like, this could have paid off for him
and
really well.
Also, ramping up that Inkmoth, that's really bad.
That path was just gross.
Yeah. That's pretty
Bant Spirits. Yeah, I
love Bant Spirits. Pretty good.
So
is this Sayhawk's friend, D? I'm not sure if it's D. If it's D, let me know. But we'll see.
Which one of Sayhawk's friends are you?
Yeah.
Sayhawk friend 1, 2, 3, or 4?
Yeah.
I hope that's Chamrong, dog. I like Chamrong.
Oh, Chamrong, yeah, he's funny. He's a good player.
Yeah, so Bant Spirits, I like it. It was also a deck that I considered.
It's pretty good. I think it's as close, almost close with humans. I think.
Yeah,
almost.
so what humans does is it forces the opponent to stumble, and then that's how they lose. Bant Spirits feels more like a blowout. You're like, all right, baby, I'm gonna blow up this field. Let's go, Wrath
and
Effect.
Also, say, you want to defend? Power. Can't defend because I'm hitting in the swinging at you in the air, and also the lords are just ridiculous on there.
Yeah, this like Dichu.
Dichu. Yeah. And also, they just give you like is it rattle chains?
Yeah, like you have rattle chains. You have shit that gives it flash. Like Spirits is just so good. Like it's.
I think Spirits became better when they printed that M19.
100%.
Yeah.
Like that M19 made Spirits modern deck what it is now.
Yes.
Almost everything in that deck is a blowout if you sequence it right. Like they can attack and you can attack with humans and be like, all right, I'm favored in this attack.
Yeah.
And then they play Like they can flash in a Selfless Spirit and like double, triple block all your shit, and you're just like out of the game.
Yeah, how you doing, Vinny?
Vinny, what's up, man? We're doing really, really well here. Just enjoying our. What are we on? Wednesday
Night Modern.
Wednesday.
Yeah. Actually, I'm not even supposed to be here. I just my class was canceled.
So you just.
They're like, you guys, none, like, go home. I was like, all right.
I guess I can go commentate some Modern tonight, boys.
I was gonna play. I was gonna actually play Traverse Infect.
Oh, nice. How have you liked that version over the traditional build that Casey's running?
I still think the traditional build is better. You can occasionally get to turn 3 and with Traverse Infect, but Casey's been helping me edit it and whatnot. I still think he needs. I still think he needs to look at the deck more.
Okay, that's fair.
Or Miko as well too.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, and it's always good. So, like, one thing that I stopped doing a while is, without testing, rejecting ideas.
Yeah.
So I've been on this plan of like, all right, whatever opinion I have of the person giving me the advice, I'm just gonna take it by default so I understand where they're coming from.
I think you play the Ink Moth here, and then you go lead with Blighted Agent so they can
hold a protection.
No, he's gonna path that.
Yeah, but see, he might path it on his turn.
Correct.
Which might be some kind of time walk.
We'll see if Little wants to do that, because if Little does potentially just go straight in for the Path to Exile on Blight Agent, potentially next turn, John Little will die.
Correct. So because like
you're ramping up again that Ink Moth. You don't want to do
correct. That. And like the difficult part is like you're ramping up the Ink Moth. The other thing is just word of advice to anybody who plays against Infect. Never try to beat Infect on the stack.
And there it is.
So
again.
So you want to do it on your main phase or at the end of their combat phase, so that they waste removal.
Is that a mana leak in hand? A full art mana leak?
Yeah, that is negate.
Negate.
So we might see this negate here come out. If I were Casey, I would just let it happen.
Yeah.
Yep. Casey sees the value of his Inkmoth Nexus here.
Yeah.
So I mean, of course, Hydro, like white in Modern has the best sideboard options. Like I'm pretty sure your whole sideboard, like the majority of it is maybe 10 white cards, or if not all, minus like some kind of counter magics and just single color blue.
So this turn he has 5 lands. If he hits another land, it's a Glistener Elf, not bad. Do you play another land here?
Yep.
There it is.
Oh, this is looking
Handle Wave.
Deja vu, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, even if he has the negate, that's fine.
Yeah, because he's still taking 3. I don't think Casey's gonna try to pump anything here though.
Ooh, does he have another? Ooh,
maybe to the fetch. He should have responded with Blossom in Defense.
Yeah.
But again, this is
you're right. I didn't think about that part.
Yeah, if I was in John Little's shoes, I would just accept and take the damage, and then try to remove try to path the Nexus at the end of combat.
Yeah.
Because what he's setting himself up here is if Casey can win this pump / counter war, he's just taking so much more damage, which is what we might see here.
We're gonna see a spell, negate.
All right, negate.
Oh, spell pierce, and
so he's gonna end up taking a lot more damage here.
Genic, that's 4, 5. That's 6.
Oh.
2, 3, 4. Yeah,
7.
Six.
Jeez.
Is it 7?
5, 6, 7. Yeah, the Exalted Trigger, the Pendle Haven.
Yes.
Plus the 5.
He has Cryptic Command here, so...
Yeah, so you see, like, that's what I was talking about. Like, it's very difficult when you try to fight Infect on the stack. Yeah. Because you're just going to lose. I think here, like...
He's going to Cryptic Command bounce.
Like here, Casey just has to attack.
Yeah.
There's absolutely nothing he has to do.
That's 3.
So...
Before attacks, you can Cryptic Command bounce or tap all your dudes. Oh, no. It's bounce.
Yeah, and now Casey can just play it per turn.
You can play Eager Claw. Yeah, he play Eager Claw Mirror?
No, he needs to play the Ink Moth so he can cast 2 spells. Because he has not played a land per turn.
Okay.
So now he can do Eager Claw and Glistener Elf.
Ah.
And now, like, outs that John Little needs is Terminus and a Wrath Effect.
Yes.
So this Case has been in control of this whole matchup here.
So do you just play the Glistener Elf here?
I would. I mean, it's a little like, okay, so he's choosing not to.
I think he's just scared of the miracle card, but
So that is so he's representing having some kind of counter magic against it, like.
I think he does have another Cryptic Command, doesn't he?
I see that's a Snapcaster and I believe a Plains. He shuffles really, really quick.
Yeah, so he can snap.
He can snap command. Path, snap Cryptic. So it just depends to see on what Casey drew in this turn.
And also depends if he taps right, John Little.
Like if Casey has 1 protection spell, he has this game because like he doesn't have to pump anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I
Actually,
think
he can just say combat, and then if John Little can be like, oh, before combat, I can just tap your dudes, and then that gives him an open space to actually activate the Ink Moth and swing.
Is that a blossoming defense? I think Casey attacks with both, and then blossoming defenses whatever it is that John Little tries to bounce and or tap. I think John Little's correct move here is Snapcaster, tap all your creatures because it's not really a target effect. So it's like you go tap draw because if you try to do bounce draw, and the target that you countered no longer becomes legal, the draw effect also becomes countered.
And then I think did he mess up or okay?
So I think he's responding to the activation.
Okay, so I think he messed up then.
John Little?
Yeah, because if he's responding to the activation, then.
So let's see what he chooses. Okay, so activation resolves.
Okay.
He's gonna Snapcaster. I think he's gonna choose to tap draw should be the effect, not tap bounce. Cool. Yeah. So Casey's Noble is also tapped.
There you go. You got it.
I was about to go yell at Casey. Here's his land for turn and pass. Yeah, like Casey doesn't really have to rush anything right now.
He has a land. He's dead, isn't he? Or Logic Knot and
Teferi.
Ancestral Visions. No,
that was a Teferi. That's a 5-drop Teferi. Pull him up.
Oh, Teferi.
Yeah, I love this guy for EDH. You turn everybody's instances into sorcery speed.
What's his name? Teferi. Was Drake?
I believe so. Oh no, yeah, he conceded.
Oh, okay.
It's Teferi of something Xanar. Oh yeah, of the Xanathar at the very bottom. There he is. So we're gonna pull that up right now. All right, Teferi, Mage of Xanathar. This is before he became a Planeswalker and got his Spark. He has Flash. Creature cards you own that aren't on the battlefield have Flash. So your Snapcaster has Super Flash. Yeah. Each opponent can cast spells only anytime he or she can cast a sorcery. So like he brings this in because like it lets him win on the stack against Casey.
Yeah.
So once Casey enters combat and attacks, he's not able to like further pump it.
That's actually smart. I like that.
Yeah, it's a very interesting mechanic. My only complaint about it is that it's a 5-drop and it costs triple blue.
Yeah.
But it's not 100% bad because he does have those Sakura Tri-Builders. So it's pretty good. Yeah.
That's what he's telling him right now.
Yeah, I'm sure Casey's giving him the whole speech about it, and like that's what's good. That's why I like our groups and stuff. Like everybody helps you. Like this is good, this is bad against the matchups.
Yeah. So
all right, I'm gonna go out there and see if we can get somebody on the feature match right now.
Okay, awesome. Let's see. That was a pretty good match between Casey and John Little. In fact, making a comeback again to Modern, which is pretty good, I think. For SCG Vegas, I think I'm gonna go in with Impact for the team trios. I think Impact's still pretty good right now, but also Assault Trophy comes out, so we'll see where where it leads Impact to. So we'll see about that. We're gonna go ahead and get a second match right now. Lies, yeah. Randy, why'd you go home, dude? Why were you scared? Too scared to run Traverse Impact? I see how it is. Ooh. What happened here? We get timed out? There you go. Sorry about that. All right. All right. So we're about to start another match right now. I said I was going to play. No, I told you I was going to commentate, and I told you can run it. But you weren't paying attention. You just left. So that's your fault, not mine. Too bad. Assault Trophy, yeah. Yeah, I said that. I don't even know what it's called. It's called something. All right. We have. What do we have? Big Booty Snatcher. Can you at least have some friends? Yeah. I don't know. All right, we have James Myers. We have James, who is on. James, who is on humans.
Okay, Jake, 2-1 mouse.
And who's on the left?
What's his name? Jake? Eli? What's your friend's name? Patrick.
Oh, Patrick Chapin?
Patrick on Merfolk.
Oh, Patrick's on Merfolk. Okay, so we're going to have humans versus Merfolk. And last week we actually saw James here play against this opponent.
Oh, so this is their, like, rematch?
Yeah, and last time there was a lot of people on chat saying James was misplaying. That's what they were saying, but...
I mean, I love James and everything, and I've been trying to coach him on...
I think he just speeds up a little too fast.
Yeah, he pulls the trigger a little bit too fast sometimes. No. Who are they talking shit about you?
Oh, they're talking about me. Just can you at least learn some cards to commentate? Because I keep saying assault trophy, which I guess that's not it.
Assault. You know what? Like, I don't mind calling it assault trophy because that sounds a lot better.
Yeah. Well, what's the original name? Assassin trophy.
Assassination trophy. It's the flavor card. It's the lore flavor card of the set, which means like it's supposed to explain something that happens while you're like in the set. But I mean, assassination trophy seems really lazy because I mean everybody's been calling it ass trophy the whole time.
Yeah, I like people who actually fix it and whatnot. And this camera's been focusing a lot. And Patrick has a pretty good turn one play. He has a beautiful ball.
Does he have? Yeah,
he has a turn one ether ball.
So he's gonna be playing relatively slow.
Yeah, and then human.
Now this is a good matchup for James. I mean, I might be a little bit biased there, especially since I run the deck. Why is this out of focus? He keeps looking at James's tattoos and thinks there's a face in there. Yeah, you can zoom in with it. Oh, pull up that one that you pulled up before.
This one?
Yeah, so click on the bottom where it says times 5.
There you go.
So the cool thing is you can zoom in all the way to the Collector Legion Dragon.
All right, there you go. All right, and we have a turn 1 champion of the parish. Champion, is it? Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. So he went turn 1 Vial, and then James went turn 1 champion of the parish. Patrick then went Cavern of Souls, Animate, Mutable, attack for 2.
Yeah.
So Mutable is one of those cards that I'm considering running in Legacy Humans. So I want to see here what James is going to end up naming.
Oh, you guys see the box too? I don't know where that box is from, honestly.
Oh, crap. I didn't realize that you can move that. Can they see the box? That is a trip. I thought that box was only on our end.
Yeah.
Damn, that makes everything worse. All right. It's one of the grid ones. Click on that. That right there. No, because I see all the lines.
Yeah. We'll see. Yeah.
I'm trying to fuck with it.
So he has Meddling Mage. What did he name? Master.
Let's use our super high-tech technology and zoom in. How the hell do we get rid of this thing?
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Yeah, there it is. We got it done. You have to. So just a note, it has to be click on it, face detection.
Gotcha. Spreading Seas. I don't think it's Spreading Seas. But I think Spreading Seas would have been a good name, though.
So one thing here to note is that Patrick forgot to tick up his Ether Vial here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like Master of the Waves was named, which means James probably lost to Master of the Waves. What is wrong with our camera today?
I think it's the tattoos.
Yeah, it feels like it was Master of the Waves.
And again, did he forget to go up? Oh, he destroyed the Ether Vial?
Yeah, with the Reclamation Sage.
That's main board?
No, it's sideboard. This is game 3.
This is game 3, right? Sorry.
So you can tap a creature down here and attack. But I don't think he has any successful trades. Yeah, I think James just doesn't care here. He should just take it.
Yeah.
All right, so he'll be going down to 16. So James is at 16. Patrick's at 18. He's letting James untap here, which is pretty dangerous here. So good. He drew Reflector Mage. Phantasmal Image, but he also has a Reflector Mage.
Oh, nice.
So he can go Ether Vial Image or Ether Vial Reflector Mage here.
At this point, I think Patrick is way behind.
Yeah, you just want to keep tempoing them out.
Yeah, and then you can't cast the next turn. Swings in.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's going to take 7 points of damage, dropping down to 11. Grand Abolisher. What does Grand Abolisher do? Pull it up.
Grand Abolisher. It's a commander card.
I'm going to be so mad if it's not even Modern Legal, dog.
It's a 2 double white. It's actually not bad. Oh, sorry. So this is what he wanted during your turn.
So the problem is, I'm sure you thought about this just because it says human, right? We're going to catch hands, dog.
It's from M15.
Just because it's a human doesn't mean it belongs in the human list.
During your turn, your opponent's...
Yeah, but the problem is, like, how many decks does this come in against, you know?
Devoted Druid.
I wouldn't. Oh, that could be an argument if you think it's a bad matchup, but, like, the Devoted Druid makes up about 7% of, like, metas at GPs.
Yeah.
They can't use their vial on their turn.
The mirror?
The problem with the mirror is that anything you bring in against the mirror match can also be used against you. So, like, I've seen people bring in, like, Riders of Galvany and be like, all right, protection from humans. I'll swing in for quote unquote lethal, or like, you know, they'll cast it and then in response they like Reflector Mage it or like Phantasmal Image something to like be able to block, and then on the swing back they're like Phantasmal Image, copy your Riders of Galvany
and swing for lethal.
Yes.
Yeah, I can see that. He's gonna Rex Age again. Oh no.
So he's gonna Phantasmal Image. Yeah. Let's see if he catches his Champion of the Parish trigger.
Don't think so.
So see here.
Oh, he did?
Yep, right. He remembered. All right, so he's going to be able to get in here. I think it's a... I think he fears the... Damn, Patrick's at 111 life.
I saw that right now.
Whoa. Yeah, I think the correct thing is to attack with everything, even like Medley Mage here.
Yeah.
Because you're kind of winning on board anyway. Like, if he plays Master of the Waves, he's going to get 1 token. And that's not really, like, doing much to him.
Yeah. I mean, you can keep one up for, like, a block, but at that point, you're just, you know, what's the point?
Right.
And he's going to go ahead and take that. He's going to go down to 3 life. And I think this one might be over for Mr. Patrick.
Yeah, James here put a lot of pressure really early game on Patrick. It's very unfortunate that his wild got blown up.
Yeah. And he's going to play 4, and there's a Master Waves, I'm guessing. Right? Pearl Trident. Yeah.
The Pearl Trident.
Master. No, it's Master Waves. Sorry. That's why I don't play Merfolk anymore.
Yeah, so I think Master of the Waves is what was called by the Medley Mage, and James just missed it. Yup. James.
You can't kill him. You can't. Don't tell him.
What's Medley Mage naming?
Harbinger of the Tides.
Okay. Oh, okay. So actually,
he can't cast it. It's naming Arbiter of the Tides.
Harbinger of the Tide, which is when it comes in, it can bounce back a creature or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's a temple card, which is I think it's fair that James. I'm just thinking about it. If he's on my sideboard guide, I have literally no sideboard for Merfolk.
You just wish for the best.
Well, no, because it's already such a good matchup.
Yeah, Rex Age.
Yeah. Like it's such a good matchup. Like your things become bigger.
Yeah.
You run one island, so seeing it isn't really like the best. So it's really not too bad. So here, yeah, there you go. Yeah, James just needs to alpha this and attack with everything on the board. Did he crack his... He did crack his canopy here. I wonder... I don't know what he ended up drawing into his hand.
Arbiter of the Tides. Yes, Arbiter of Tides. I just saw that right now.
So James might like blow him out here if he drew a Thalia's Lieutenant. These things are 2/1s here, so it'd be interesting to trade them off.
Just play Spirit. Simmons Spirit Guide? Yeah, you're right. No.
Yeah, just wrap up quicker, dude. You don't need it. Turn 1, Vile and Champion of the Parish.
Yeah, I kind of want to see George next round. Chavarria.
Yeah, I want to get
him
George
up there.
or Mike Larson up next.
Yeah.
So he'll block a... Yep, so he'll end up taking 2 and drop down to 1. They will trade board states here for the most part.
Man.
That was tough. So... No, it's fine.
Go call him. Go tell him. Is he?
It should be. Yeah, it should be dead, I think. Yeah, Mike's on turn, so we just get to see him play Solitaire, I believe. So we'll see what Patrick here has in store. So he's going to need to be able to play 3 creatures to not die.
Yeah. There's that one.
Lord of Atlantis, and then he's going to cast another Master. So he's going to get 3 tokens here.
Did he? Oh, man, that's actually pretty good.
That's really good here. I don't know if James brought in like an Izzet Static Caster or something.
Might see a Mantis Rider. Oh, did he not take up his...
He did not take it up.
Do you, at this point, do you take up your Ether Vow or no?
Yes, because you have way more than enough mana in your hand.
Yeah.
So, I wonder what the play's going to be here. So,
I hope he just doesn't swing at all.
yeah, I think he needs to be a little bit defensive. He's winning this game right now anyway. He just needs a
Mantis Rider.
Mantis Rider, Freebooter, anything with like some form of evasion.
Yeah. Unless he Patrick hits another Lord, and
Yeah.
it's gonna get really bad.
So-
No.
Ooh, he's going to go in here for 3.
It's a 3-2, right?
Correct. 3/4.
3-4.
So he's going to choose to jump out here. So this is looking really good for James here. I mean, really good for Patrick now. Patrick's trading like fake cards for like, tokens for real cards.
Oh
Ooh.
man, he has another Lord in hand.
His hand is just
He's
stacked.
Yeah.
Man. This did slowly slip away from James here. I do think he ended up drawing like 2 lands too many. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's true, Garrison. Like he doesn't need Mantis Rider to win this, but like he was so far ahead, it's just like very unfortunate the way like things are turning out.
Ooh.
So he will be able to tap things down now. He's gonna tap it down here to give himself an opening. He does have another Lord of Atlantis, I believe, and a Vial on 2.
I think he just violins another creature just to build the board.
This is gonna be an amazing victory here for Patrick if he ends up winning with the 1 life.
Well, he's not gonna swing.
I do believe the right thing is to swing because you have an opening.
Yeah, there you go.
Because you kind of die to like a Mantis Rider or almost anything else anyway.
How much is that? How much is coming out of him?
Yeah. No. I think the correct thing was to keep the Vial on 2 for him because he had a lot of Lords in hand.
Mm-hmm.
It was just drawing the 3-drop was like, it's not known information.
Well, I think Patrick's just missing his Vial trigger, or I don't think he just remembers, because
If he missed that Vial trigger on purpose, then it was the best play for him.
he's gonna block.
So Patrick's at 1, and James is currently at 14, so he should be going down. I don't think James blocks here if he doesn't. If he's not,
He's gonna block.
if he's
with
not
the
dead,
Noble, I think.
or maybe he was dead here on board. So he's
That's
dropping
17.
down to no, that's not 17.
Oh,
He drops
9?
down to 8.
8.
And that is another land for James. James is going to end up losing this game.
Let this one slip by his hand, and look at those lands.
Yeah, he flooded out here a little bit too much.
End step, bam.
Another Lord, tap your Reflector Mage.
No. I think this one gives it 1+1.
Oh yeah, but you have the trigger from the other one.
Oh, got you.
And James is at 168 life, people.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm missing it.
Yeah. What he should have done is blocked the Master of Waves to get some things out of the field. Yeah, I mean, Patrick doesn't really have to do anything. He just has to...
Swing.
I mean, if he wants to just activate Mutavolt and just, like, alpha him. Which is what we're going to see here. Mutavolt. And just slam your hand, tilt everything sideways, and hope for the best.
Hey, you have another lore. You just slam it.
Yeah, there's no reason not
There
to.
it is, yeah. And there it is.
Yep, so you missed that trigger last turn, so...
Hey, George, you're gonna play Merfolk, dude?
Dog.
Bam.
And he's going in the negatives. There it is.
And that will do it. Patrick with a comeback
Wow.
in game number 3.
Oh, there goes the Mantis Rider he needed.
What was next?
Yep. Of course, it's always next. It's always next. Yep, they just finished up on time.
Nice.
There you go.
All right, we're going to go on a game, round number 3 right now,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah, give us a few minutes. I'm going to try to find somebody, and then we start.
No, yeah, just try.
Oh, it doesn't trigger with Vile. Is it a cast or ETB? Pull up a Reaver.
Reaver what?
Thick. It's the
Salt-
Merfolk
salt
one.
Let's see. Regery. Did she spell it right?
RY.
No.
Yeah, no, it's a cast effect. Yeah. So it doesn't tap.
Oh, okay.
That'd be busted if it was ETB.
All
What
right.
random card did you pull up? Pull up that card.
All right.
This is the random card Johnny found.
I think it's going to be really good in Modern.
Dude, it's a spirit.
Okay.
Dog, it's a spirit with regenerate. Like, spirits should run this, right?
Yeah, totally. Regenerate, reverse.
I mean, Randy, you don't have to guess. You've seen me run Boros already. I have been testing Boros for a bit. I just want my PPTQ invite really quick for the next season, so I'll either do Boros, and the other deck that I do have ready is actually a Storm card. So the deck runs very similar to Storm. It runs 1,000-Year Storm, obviously, and it's really good. Game plan for game 1s is to make your opponent draw their entire library, and you just pass turn. The game plan for the second game is you pretty much just like lightning strike them for like 40.
Mm-hmm. Who do we have?
That is Miko.
Oh, hail the Lord.
You got Miko coming in hot for you guys now.
And those pants are getting a little too tight on him.
Nah, dude, he's just getting thick.
Yeah.
He's been hanging out with the thick boys way too much. He's just finally getting to his ass.
Oh,
Ami?
Ami? No, it's not Ami.
That's not
unless
Ami.
you shaved his arms, but it's just.
That's not Ami. Let's see who would this be.
I don't know who this is.
Yo, who you is? The ginger?
Or is this Kyle Mounts?
This looks like the ginger again.
Is it? I thought we were going to get George
Headphones.
out here. This is Ginger. It's Lava Spike. All right, so.
You see, and so you saw that lava spike, right? While he
Yeah.
was shuffling?
Yeah.
And that's the thing that he doesn't get, that he like gives away free information
Yeah.
against his opponent.
So we're going to.
Fucking wag daddies here, dog. Whatever do we owe this honor?
It's Will. Yeah, we know it's Will.
Will, dude.
On Burn. And we have Mikkel.
Mickle Mouse. On what did he call it?
Simic and
Balut?
Simic Infect. Green, right? It's blue green Simic, yeah.
Yeah. They're gonna say like infect balut.
Infect, nah, it's Simic Infect. Just want to trip out with people. Whose stack is faster? That's what Randy Art said.
Whose stack is faster?
Yeah.
Define what you mean about stack.
Yeah, we don't know if we're talking about pancakes. We don't know if we're talking about...
2 pars, you get the 3 stack or the 5 stack.
Yeah, I saw what you ate, man. You ate a whole chicken pot pie. And a
Dog,
stack
I
of
gotta show you the
pancakes.
picture. So
No, I saw the picture.
No, it was one my brother took. So I was shit drunk, and I didn't realize like my brother took a picture of me, and like I look so fucking happy. It's kind of sad. Where is it at?
That through shuffle though.
Dog, look how fucking happy I look.
Okay, yeah. Hey, was that chicken pot pie good?
Yes.
Yeah.
So they only make 10.
Oh, really? And
They only make 10 a day, and I showed up and I was like, "Do you have chicken pot pie?" They're like, "Yes." I'm like, "I'll take it."
Wait, we only have one. It's my
Yeah.
birthday. All right, we'll take
Like, please, like I need this bitch. And I had like 3 stacks of pancakes, and I broke my keto diet, but it was totally worth it. And then the next day I had like mocajete
it.
a la
my God.
mexicana.
Yeah.
Oh, dog, that thing's.
I can't eat that much like that. Oh, I just ate a lot right now. I ate some Chick-fil-A.
Damn.
I hope Grim's happy about me.
I know. I eat In-N-Out, and I send them pictures all the time. Like, look at me support your enemy, dog.
Dude, Will's shuffle is tight.
Yeah, he shuffles like one top half over and over again, then the second bottom half, and then he riffle shuffles everything.
Nice.
I shuffle always exactly 8 times.
This camera's kind of like throwing me off, man.
This camera doesn't like us today, dog. Well, it looked like they paused there for a second, didn't they?
Yeah. What's that? What happens if I go here?
I like how you're just clicking on shit and hoping it works. So you have to go to the tracking right there where it says bottom, face detection.
Oh, there you go.
So click, unclick that continuous. No, under it. No.
There you go. Okay.
Hopefully this fixes it. It should be fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's one thing. Sometimes shuffling way too much like that is kind of like bad. So like Jeff Hoogland released like something about shuffling your deck over 8 cards doesn't increase the randomization of your deck.
Mm-hmm.
So 8 cards should be like what you like ideally should have it at. That's why I do it exactly 8. Like I do 8 different shuffles like in my hand, and then I just stop there, and that's been working out for me. Like I don't shuffle too much. I'm not dragging out the game. All right, so Will Laurie here is going to end up playing a fetch land here. Miko's going to end step fetch. He's probably going to go for a breeding pool here.
Yep. So
these 2 decks are very, very greedy on their mana, and neither one of them run hate for it.
Usually Will has the advantage over in this matchup.
Yeah, like if he sees cards like Searing Blaze and bolts like that, like it can get really, really bad for Miko. I just think Will needed a better turn 1 play here. Like he should have had like Goblin Guide of some sorts.
Yeah.
What's up, Just Fab 3?
What's up, man?
Yeah,
No
turn one for both of these players. Maybe Miko had it, but he's just playing it a lot safer. So we're gonna see here if Will has anything.
Okay, I guess he's just baiting out the removal because he has Inkmoth.
Yeah.
Sure. He's gonna go down to oof.
So he'll probably lead here with a Lightning Helix, I believe.
Mm-hmm. So
he can do like Lightning Helix and then double suspend. No, he might be dead. Yeah, like not being able. I mean, Miko knows the matchup. That's probably why he didn't play his noble.
Yeah.
Come on, Will. That's enough shuffles. Look.
Let him, dude. He's trying to stack up his deck.
I mean, it doesn't. Like I said, after 8 shuffles, it doesn't increase. See, Miko rushing him there.
He's like, "Can you hurry up? I'm trying to kill you."
Yep. So Will Laurie's life.
Going up back
20?
to 20, and wait, what?
Oh, it's 22.
Oh, 22. Gotcha.
Yeah, Miko making sure he doesn't use his infect counter. He's like, nope, we're using the green for infect, boy. All right, so now Will's gonna be able to untap here. He might be just fine.
Eidolon's pretty good.
Did he draw a land? If he drew a land, he can play Goblin Guide and Eidolon Revel, or Goblin Guide and suspend double Rift Bolts. Oh no, he just has Eidolons. There you go. Rancor's being revealed. Damn, this is pretty good.
Goes to 17.
So yeah, Will's just gonna stick to the burn plan instead of the removal.
And this is round number 3, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we're currently in round 3.
Dankor. Yeah.
Yeah, Miko in a really, really, really weird position here.
I mean, he can play another Inkmoth, but it's just not good.
It doesn't seem like it feels good. I mean, he can use the Inkmoth to animate the one without Summon Sickness,
but he's
and then put Rancor.
He's gonna lose the land.
I mean, at one point, Burn stops having all the removal, right?
Well, also Rancor falls off.
Yeah.
Inkmoth.
So it'll fall off and he gets it back to his hand, correct?
Okay.
Yeah.
Because
it falls off, it goes from the battlefield to the graveyard.
Yeah.
Okay, he's going to go in for some form. Yeah, that's fine. He's representing... Yeah. That's 1. Miko can only count to 10, though.
No, it's Boros Charm.
Taking 4 to the face, going to drop down to 13. He's going to untap. This is a land. This is good for him. He's drawing another Boral's Charm.
Ah, he's dead in 2 turns.
Wow.
Oh my god, I'm way off my.
1,713. Dismember off the top. That's actually not too bad. I mean, it's bad because like he's gonna have to pay 4 life for it.
Yeah. Johnny, please. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm off my. I haven't done this in a while, so.
You're not even supposed to be here today.
I know.
Dude.
I'm not even supposed to be here.
You can
today.
fuck up.
And we're gonna see the Boral's Charm. Oh no, Eidolon.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Eidolon stops him.
Yeah, so it stops from like multiple pumps.
Oh, do you really want to use that? You really want to use that?
Dismember.
Dismember on.
Oh, take
Eidolon?
5.
Yeah, it's not. Really.
Take 5.
Take 5 and die.
I think we will see Miko scoop here.
Yeah. Miko knows there's no way of him getting out of this.
Yeah, he's not gonna waste time. Like the problem with staying in these kind of games is like you're really really straining and pushing yourself even though there's no out. And the worst thing that can happen is you're gonna tilt yourself.
Yeah, you do take 6. Sorry, not 5. That's right. It's 2 damage from each.
Yeah, pass. I mean, what else can our Balut brother here do? Another goblin guy.
This is gonna do it.
Yeah, this should be lethal here. So he should be able to swing with the goblin guide.
Actually, 2 goblin
2, 4, 6, bringing him down. No, it's not lethal. Damn near close to it though.
Swinging for 6.
Double triggers. Mutagenic growth. Also not good right now for Miko.
And then he just Boral Shards him.
Yeah, he can Boral charge him and put him down to 2 afterwards.
2, 4. That's 6.
Goes to 5, and then he's gonna get Boral's Charmed and
Go to 1.
yeah. Well, I mean, technically, Miko can't mutagenic growth himself to death.
Mm.
He doesn't have the life to.
Oh, he has lightning helix too. So
No, that's graveyard.
it goes to 5.
Yep. I mean, Lori just has to Boral's Charm in here and say pass.
Yeah.
Like, what else? What else can you do about it? GG. It looks like Will Lori's gonna end up taking this game here. The double strike doesn't matter. It's the same amount of damage, Will. I think it's 1 less damage. Yeah, it's okay to Boral's Charm.
Yeah.
Take 4, go to 1.
Yeah. And there it is.
Yeah,
Miko
it's right.
concedes. He knows
There's
that.
nothing.
Yeah. So I think he brings in spell skites. If he's running them.
Does Miko run spell skites in the sideboard?
I run them, so I don't know if he runs them.
So I'm assuming he doesn't run them.
I don't know. Last time I saw his list, he had spell skite, 2 spell skites.
Right on.
So
Yeah.
I don't really know, to be honest.
Yeah. All right, then we're gonna be going on game 2 here with Will up a game on Miko playing Infect. What are things that are you think
Happening this week? Oh.
Will's gonna want to see here?
More burn spells.
Yeah,
Path.
yeah. So like my issue sometimes with Will is that in his head he's playing it safe. To everybody else, he's slow rolling them.
Yeah.
And like that usually becomes like a problem because people are just sitting there going, "Just show me the bolt." Like it's not that hard, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Corruptor.
Variant Corruptor for the Eidolons?
Yeah.
No. Sorry, it's not an artifact. Sorry. No, I wouldn't bring in Viridian Corruptor because Viridian Corruptor only hits artifact. What artifact do you have in there?
I mean, if
What,
he brings in, like if he brings
Ensnaring
in,
Bridge?
yeah, it's a bad sideboard. He's not gonna bring in Ensnaring Bridge.
Yeah.
Like all his shit grows after it attacks.
Yeah, well, to kill Eidolon, I don't think Dismember. I think that's all he has for Eidolon, to be honest. Yeah, I think you just bring in the spell skites and the pierce.
I think he's cutting his skull cracks for Searing Bloods. Yeah, so he's bringing in 2 Searing Bloods, Searing Blood. Yeah.
The
Searing
question
Blood
is,
and
Big
2
Booty
paths.
Snatcher, what would you bring in? Since you like playing burn and you topped 8. Let us know. He's gonna be like, bring in those skull cracks. And
No, like so see, like we can't get the full effect of like Big Booty Snatcher talking because he doesn't have a microphone.
It's
Because then you
true.
can't hear the hands.
4 Searing Blazes, 2 paths, easy.
Yeah, correct. I think Will's only on 2 Syrian Bloods in the sideboard. That's why when he saw 4, I think he took out 4 skull cracks and brought in just 2 and 2 of each.
I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna hopefully next time we're gonna go ahead and get the
Green screen?
No. The other thing that makes you do a big ass chat and then anybody can join. I forgot what it's called.
Discord.
The Discord. There you go.
Oh man, do you really want to get all the these degenerates on Discord?
Yeah. Only specific players. or Kyle said, he wanted to share screen or something like that. So that
So
like you can be commentating as well.
We've thought about doing that where like we just share a screen and I'm sitting there like helping them run lines.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean it's cute and all. It's not my thing. Yeah.
Too much.
As it is, people have to have like listen to one person talking and have to have two people.
Yeah, the Big Booty's like four
Dog,
steering places and 2 chalices. That's what he's gonna say.
Dog down.
Good luck. Chain to rocks. Chain to rock. I'm gonna bring up that chain to rock because that's what.
Oh my god! Yes, it's the enchantment makes your mountain a creature or some shit.
That's what he actually.
Yeah, I've seen Burn running that.
Yeah, that's what it was running instead of the 2 chalices. That's what it really.
That is funny.
So chain to the rocks. This is chain to the rocks. Enchant mountain you control. When chain to the rocks enters the battlefield, exile target creature and opponent controls until chain of the rocks leaves the battlefield.
And there's nothing that Burn can do to this.
No.
Exile target creature and opponent controls. Yeah. Damn, dog. You're fucking wild running this thing.
Yeah. Burn was running that. They run that, right? In Burn?
Yeah.
They've been running that.
That's cute as fuck.
Yeah. Like it.
All right, we're going to see Will here.
I don't think Will will run that, though.
He has too many lands. Yeah. He's
and just one.
1, 2. Let's count the shuffles. 3, 4. The top card still hasn't changed. 5. All right, the top card finally changed. 6, 7, 8 shuffles. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, damn, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. The top cards need to move more. 26 shuffles, folks. All right, are we going to place bets and see how many times he shuffles before game 3?
So 26.
26 is, yeah. We have to keep track on stream and then search, like get an average of it. There it is. So this is a worst off 6. Oh, no, it's a better 6. Yeah, he has Griv Llama here, which is great in the matchup.
Yeah.
Dog, if he would have gone to 30, that would have been fucking crazy. Like I said, I believe after 8 shuffles, you can't increase more randomness.
And I feel like if you're doing more than 8 shuffles, I think you're just wasting time.
Yeah.
At that turn, I'm going to be like
10 is fine.
Yeah.
You'd go for 10, that's fine, but like
30, 28,
dude,
26 shuffles?
26? That's so much. Like maybe he does it because he's just like, I'm playing Burn anyway. This game's going to be fast. So he's going to go for a boat here.
Imagine he's like double immunogenic.
All right, so he's going to bolt the threat turn 1. These are both great turn 1s for both players. Probably better for Will since he's up a game. Yeah, you should be doing 8. Like if you're going to do a minimum amount of shuffles, do 8 shuffles. 8 shuffles is enough to like actually randomize your deck.
Hydro Fox. I'd rather watch Miracle Mirror than watch Will Shuffle.
Yeah. Miko does the right thing. Like no matter how many times your opponent shuffles, you should always grab their deck and shuffle
And
it.
Blighted Agent. Oh, Spell Sky.
Spell Sky, nice. Baby.
So you think he should have held on to the Glistener Elf, then play the Spell Sky?
No, because it forces Will to have some kind of interaction here.
Gotcha. There's an Eidolon. So are we going to see a turn 2 Eidolon?
I think that would be.
Or is he going to path? Dude, I don't think you want to path.
No. If he paths here, he's potentially dead to Ink Moth in the next turn.
Yeah.
So the Spell Sky is really good because Grim Lavamancer. So yeah, so he's really. Grim Lavamancer End Step Path seems pretty good. Don't mainboard it.
I think he's seeing that right now.
Yeah, and that's the issue. Like, one of the things that I hope Will works with himself is like giving away a lot of free information. So here, Miko already knows he has a path.
Mm-hmm.
What I would recommend people be doing instead is just announce the card. Like, announce it and then look at your land and tap it. Because one of the things, like, I'm gonna call out Andrew here. What he does a lot of the time is like he'll sit there and he'll look at his graveyard, and then he picks up his graveyard and starts like exiling things before the opponent even knows what they're casting. So like what he should do is be like, I'm announcing this as a cast, let me pay for it, and then, you know, see whether they have a response. It just throws people off if people sequence it differently.
Yeah.
So this is also isn't like, so like Will could attempt to path. No, so Will should attempt to path the
Ink Moth.
The Ink Moth to force, like, you know, two life.
2 damage, yeah, because then you could just burn them out.
Yeah, but Miko's going to have a really good play here, and I believe he's going to Spell Pierce this.
And there it is.
Oh,
Apostle's Blessing.
Ooh,
Nice.
baby.
Nice.
So
He'll still take 2 damage, though.
Yeah, but so, like, imagine if he did it the other way, if he targeted the Ink Moth.
There goes Sacred Foundry now.
Yeah, Miko knows his matchup really well here.
Yeah.
I think he should lead with some... He needs to start applying some kind of pressure here, because alone...
Grim Lavamancer is not going to really do anything here.
So he might Searing Blaze and then finish it off with a Grim Lavamancer. Or... Yeah.
Lava Spike.
Yeah. He's going to take 3, and then he's going to finish it off.
12.
Yeah. So if he was going to do the damage, I would have Grim Lavamancered it first and then Searing Blood bonded it, so that he has one less thing in his graveyard to become immense this turn.
Does he have Become Immense?
So if he has Become Immense here, he just wins. If he has land and Become Immense, I think he just wins. You need Mutajack, so pump.
Yeah, there it is. Become Immense.
Sack, Become Immense. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's exactly 6 cards in the graveyard. So see, so it's like plays like that like Will just needs to like practice and learn. Like he died there because he gave them the Become Immense by sequencing it differently. So he could have done Grim Lavamancer first, Searing Blood.
Yeah.
I mean Searing Blood. Yeah, he still takes the 3 damage. You still get rid of the Spellskite, and now like it's one less card in the graveyard.
Yeah.
So, all right, that's a really, really good game there for Miko. Miko was 100% in control of that whole matchup there.
Yeah.
So, really, really good. Glad to see that he still got it. And interesting enough, I do think he's going to take this to the RPTQ.
Yeah.
So, one of the concerns is Assassinations Trophy hurts Infect more than it hurts Tron. Like, against Tron, you need to have Assassinations Trophy and some kind of threat, as opposed to, like, Infect. Assassinations Trophy, you can just kill an Ink Moth Nexus.
Yeah, but I mean,
without it even being like a creature at the time.
But they also get the land, so
yeah, which we saw when like Casey was running Infect, that like you give them the land at the wrong time, you're dead.
I think Assault Trophy would be pretty good against. Well, it's gonna be good, but I think Traverse would be really good at that point because you just start searching for creatures or land creatures as well. So
yeah, Assassination Trophy is gonna be really good against Traverse decks as well.
Yeah.
Because Traverse decks usually run 2 to 3 lands.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty much like the majority of modern decks running around now. Except
all right.
Like
let's see how many times he shuffles.
So this is 2.
He'll probably miss like some extra ones.
So these are different shuffles. These are his riffle shuffles. This is 3 riffle shuffles. You can see Miko getting impatient.
Miko gets impatient really quick.
4.
27.
5. And this is only half his deck so far.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
5. All right, Hydra's on 27. 6. 7.
Oh man.
Oh my god, it's like watching paint dry.
All right, here we go.
8. 9. 10. 11. 12. Wow. Fucking 12. Jesus. New record. Yeah, see, Miko don't give a shit. Like, Miko's just a cut, go.
Damn.
I'm so glad Will doesn't like pile shuffle anymore. When he played Pokemon, he would pile shuffle, and that shit would take even longer. Because he would like pile shuffle, and then he would like sit there and shuffle.
Looks like he has a pass in hand.
Does he have land to have both? Oh, he's in a mulligan. Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, boys. Let's go. Let's do 27. 21. All right, 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 20 fucking 6, man.
Again.
Why? Like, why do you do this 26 times?
There's no reason to do this 26 times.
Stop. You're doing it wrong. Do it 8 times, folks, and then let your opponent shuffle it. No. Bless. Papa bless, dog.
You think the worse Will's hand is, the more he shuffles?
I think the more nervous and scared he is about the matchup, the more he shuffles.
Ooh, is he going to keep a one-lander?
All right, boys.
Wait, what? Oh, he drew? Oh, wait, why
Why the fuck would you draw, dog? Judge?
Oh, man. Oh, Will.
Why would you draw, dog? It's a scry, not a draw. You fucking... Ah! Grim, stop. I'm going to In-N-Out, and I'm going to eat it because I support Trump. That's for you, Grim, since you talked in the chat.
Oh, man. Will, you're on the play. You're not on the draw.
So, because it's non-competitive REL rules here, he will be given the option to mulligan down to 5, or Miko gets to
pick a card in here.
Get a free Thoughtsy effect. Yeah, he is. Yeah, so either mulligans down.
Take the lava spike, my boy.
He drew because he had a scry, and for some reason he thought his scry was a draw. So he's gonna mulligan down to 5. 1 shuffle, 2 shuffle, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. He's a little tilted. 14, so he might shuffle more. 15, 16, 17, 18. God, dude. 19, 20, boys. Here it is. 26, 21. Ah!
Still, though, you're still hitting 20s. That's still bad.
Yeah. Yeah, and then, like, Miko's going to shuffle, obviously, because, like, that's what you should do at any kind of event. You should be in the habit of it. All right. Draw only 5, Will, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He's going to scry and draw again. Oh, man, look at that.
Don't draw. Don't draw. Don't draw. Don't draw.
He draws the one on top.
All right, boys. Will knows how to play Magic today. All right. Shock, Goblin Guide, trigger. Reveal the top card.
18.
Oh, Blighted Agent. All right. 18 across the board. All right. Miko Mouse here, just leading in with the
Ink Moth pass. Oh, that's 4.
Oh, will become immense. 14. This is a 1-lander. Let's see if it pays off for him. Activate swing. 1 effect. They're both still kind of technically in the same level of life loss here.
Oh, there goes the second land.
Second land here. It is not a fetch land, which makes it a little bit worse.
Swings in for 4. Goes to 10. We're going to see a lightning helix.
Come on, Miko. You're going to get wrecked, aren't you? 110.
Did I? Oh, sorry.
All right, he's going to shock here.
Why? Why? Oh, see now you taking out your pen and pad. Come on, dude. It's probably writing him a apology letter.
I'm sorry for shuffling over 100 times.
Low key throughout the whole. Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine if he does on average 20, how many times he shuffles.
A day.
There's 3. Yeah.
A game. A whole day. A tournament. Yes, 5 matches. No, 4 matches.
Yeah, I don't think Miko's winning this. Miko should have mulliganed.
No.
He was probably distracted by how much Will was mulliganing that he like punted.
So this is what happens next turn. Next turn he's gonna activate, swing, lightning helix. That's game.
Why would you do that? Okay, I mean, I guess you have priority, but no, Miko.
Nah, yeah.
He has to respond now.
You lightning helix.
He can actually just Searing Blaze it, to be honest. You see, this is what I mean. He ends up revealing his hand too much. Yeah, Searing Blaze is the better option, just because it's 1 and 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad. There's no point in trying to get like full value out of Searing Blaze right here because Miko doesn't have a creature.
Mm-hmm.
Now, whether Will knew that or not is up for debate.
Ooh, Boral's Charm too, and Eidolon. I think you just drop Eidolon, you win.
Yeah. You drop Eidolon and win, so if he tries to win through like mutagenic growth, he dies before it matters.
Yeah.
Miko here getting wrecked.
I bet you Miko's more mad at the fact that like too much shuffling.
Just play Eidolon, dog. Stop slow rolling people. You're not counting damage. He's at 5. There's nothing to count, Will.
Stop being a Steve. No.
Dog, exactly. Like there's no line of play where Miko wins if he plays an Eidolon.
Yeah, I think, or you can just Boral's Charm him right here. And there's no way Miko can do 9 damage as infect. There you go. That's game.
Yeah.
Miko's scoops here.
Untap, upkeep, scoop.
Yeah, he loses. I mean, he doesn't lose.
Come on, let's
Actually,
go.
no. He can actually win. Activate Ink Moth, swing in,
No.
become a no.
Can't become immense.
He can't.
All right.
That's gonna do it.
So Will accidentally won here. I'm gonna go with that as my as the reason. So, all right. Johnny's gonna entertain you guys for a quick second. I'm gonna go and see if I can find somebody else.
He's gonna go
to come
scream
up
at
on stream.
Will right now.
Oh my god.
Just go to Will, be like, chat's making fun of you because you are what you call it, shuffling more than 20. All right, I'm gonna entertain you guys. What do you guys want to see? You guys want to see a strip tease? You guys want to see me just talk about everyday life? Like, damn, life. Grim, why are you not here, my friend? What are you doing right now that's so important, huh? Pay F for respect. Miko tilted, dude. Yep. No, you ugly. Damn, Wagner, you mean, dude, with your grape head. Bring back Sal. I mean, he went to go look for another, I want you to shut up and put the comeback music on. Because I'm tired of hearing what if legit, like, I just put the camera out there and just, like, Sal is, like, strangling Will. Dude, he's like, stop shuffling! Stop it! And then you can't tell that Will's suffocating because he's a ginger, Why didn't you die? Randy! No one cares about you, Randy. How's the MTG Go live? Hey, low-key, Elves is pretty fun when you're playing MTG Go. People actually just concede. Like, I had like 2 or 3 players concede on me when I was playing Elves, and they were on blue-white. For some reason, they just conceded. You want to see the game history? Come over to my house, dude. I'll show you the game history, dude. I have slow internet right now, so by the time we just get on, it just loads. There is no music right now because we just got a new layout because Sayhawk did this. But I'm gonna start putting some music on soon. What do you guys want to hear? Just some Chente? I know a bunch of you guys like listen to some Chente. MTG Go. Yes, I like saying MTG Go because it pisses off Carlo and all you guys. Where are you going? I'm not going anywhere. Isn't this the chill listen to music while doing homework stream? Nice. Go home and play some Rocket League. Oh, I'll be there in a bit. But I think by the time I get there, you're probably going to be asleep, Andrew. You can actually start playing MTGO here at the MTGO here at Collector Legion. We already set up a computer on the corner next to the snacks. So just walk in and play. Add me on MTGO, Grim, MTGO. There you go. Grim Valdemar. Just walk away. Get at me, dog. Add me on MTGO, Christos, and Mendel. Stand up, 1v1 me, dog. Square up, and walk away. Wagner, I don't walk away from my problems like you do, okay? I'm playing. If you guys want to play with me on MTGO, it's this is my gamer tag, and this is also my gamer tag on PS4 too. So you can add me on PS4. And we'll usually have parties up to like 12 in the morning, 12:01, just talking about would you rather stuff. So it's pretty fun. Add me on FBook. Yeah. All right. Add me on LinkedIn. Oh God, mate. You can add Justin on AIM as well. Hey, Justin, what's your AIM? I know you still got AIM. I know you're on it all the time, dude. Lethal Hitman Gaming. The Magic at we're about to have Sal went out there right now, but get some cold ones. But by the time he gets back, they're gonna be warm, so it's alright. I got Yahoo Messenger. Andrew, you got Grinder? Nah. Miss me with that one. Add Zynga. You can also add Justin on PS4 too. I like to play PS4 with everybody. If you guys have PS4, add us. Play some. Hey, now there's actually cross platform between Xbox and PS4 now since PS4 allowed it. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I had to change my name. Yeah, man, it's pretty fun. Just swipe right on Andrew. Why Messenger? Man, I haven't seen or heard that shit in a long time. Yeah, look, AIM was popping back then. That shit was fun. I remember those days. We still don't have anybody yet. Messenger was pretty cool. George, how are you gonna play Super Smash Brothers Melee, dude? You trying to bring it to the shop or what? MySpace, dude. I remember when MySpace was huge back then. You had to change your own background, your own picture. You had to have your top 8 friends. And then other friends would get mad because you prioritized the other person in front. And then they'll message you later like, why did you prioritize that person instead of me? And then a lot of drama would happen. Grim, add me on YouPorn.
What are you on about, Johnny?
I don't know. Grim wants us to add him on YouPorn.
Pass.
Yeah, up dogs.
All right, so we have Cole and John Little going to Game 3 right now.
Oh, we are?
Yes, I mean, so they're on Game 3, so we're not going to have them on stream. Casey is on the team no split right now.
Oh, so he wants to take first.
Yep, he's pushing for first against whoever he plays to right now in the last round.
Hey, are we going to get Chavaria next turn?
What?
George?
No, George is gone. Mike Larson is gone. A few people already took off, so.
Oh, man.
So we'll see how things work out here.
Sal doesn't like the Super Smash Brothers community here. He said they're a bunch of
like they're on par with Yu-Gi-Oh players.
But if you have to have one, who would you have here?
If I had to have which one, Smash or Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah.
I'd rather like by myself show up to Legion and burn it down.
You'd rather just close Legion for the day.
Yeah, I'd rather just like burn the place down and be like, nope, we're good. There's a reason that the Yu-Gi-Oh players are no longer here.
Why? Because you guys didn't have enough of the newer stuff?
Nah, because we started running Magic events and they got salty, and they left. You Yeah. I mean, so like I used to play Street Fighter competitively, Marvel vs. Capcom competitively, Marvel vs. SNK. That's actually how I met Seahawk. I actually met Seahawk playing Street Fighter before I met him playing Magic.
Really?
Yeah. So we played Street Fighter first, and then I used to do Wednesday night fights, and this guy used to like rent a hotel for like a bunch of people to show up and play. And we used to do like Evo and stuff, and like the worst community amongst those was usually the Smash community.
Mm-hmm.
There's like something about them where like I guess they choose to eat glue.
Oh, it's Will again? All right.
Is Will undefeated or is he X1?
We're getting more shuffles, guys.
Stay to 10 shuffles only!
Sorry for the loud move.
Yeah. All right. So yeah. So we're gonna count in the chat every time this fool ends up shuffling. I told him I'm gonna give him a game loss for slow play because
right.
like technically slow play is considered cheating. There was an article based on it, and they said like any form of slow play is cheating. If your opponent is looking at the clock and going slower to try to like time you out, that is considered cheating.
Seahawk sucks at those games. Really?
Seahawk was good at Street Fighter. I remember Seahawk was good at Street Fighter. I don't think I played him in anything else. I mainly stopped with Street Fighter after some patches I didn't agree with on 4, and I stuck to Marvel vs. Capcom 3 for the majority of the time.
Grim says, I'd rather watch the KCI mirror. I don't even think you understand what happens in KCI. So,
yeah, could be. See, Grim doesn't have to because he can just kill them before that matters with Affinity.
yeah. I don't think he even knows how the combo works in KCI.
Yeah,
but,
he's just like, nah, we're good.
Yeah.
All right, let's close this door.
All right.
So
here we go.
Yeah. And
So,
hope.
All right.
Go ahead.
1, 2.
2.
I think we skipped some, but it's all right. All right, 2.
Wow.
Here goes. This one really counts. 1,
All right, let's go, baby.
2, 3,
Let's get there.
4,
Dog, this is my kink now.
5, 6,
Oh God.
7. Oh, okay.
Oh damn.
8, 9. Okay. So
All right,
he did the
all
10. All right.
We're good. All right. Look at that. Starting the match right on time. Dude, look at this. Casey.
Damn again.
All right. I think he won as long as the other dice is over 1. Oh man. I mean, I was hoping it would have been 24 so we can laugh at this, but
Yeah, it's the same matchup. I guess nobody else wanted to be on, right? Or
no. Oh, so Casey is currently undefeated. I think Will undefeated or
I
X1.
guess he's X1. Damn, let me down. Actually, there wasn't KCI today, was there?
Yes. We had 2 Infect players today, Casey and Miko.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see if Burn ends up cleansing it. What number is this? 4?
Mm-hmm.
5.
6. You didn't even shuffle there. That's fine. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
All right.
13.
Okay.
13.
Wow.
Ooh, lucky 13.
You know what? He's gonna blame me forcing him to shuffle less on him losing.
Yeah.
I like the way Casey does it. See, he does the half and half, and then he just goes over.
2,
Yeah.
3, 4, and 5. Oh,
Yep.
no.
Nope. Casey understands it. Like that shuffle counts as 2 or 3.
Today's not even about magic playing. Today's about shuffling.
Yeah. the importance of shuffling.
Yeah.
I feel
Ooh, that looks really good. I see.
Oh.
Is that a blighted agent?
Yeah.
Turn 1 noble to blighted agent.
No.
Ooh, no lands, my boy.
Yeah. So he's gonna blame the no shuffling on me. Oh, he has 2 lands. He has 2 lands.
Yeah.
Looked like a fast land and a fetch land.
I gave up on Tron.
Yeah, because you didn't eat enough glue, Andrew. You have to be like mentally disabled to be like 1, 2, 7. Because that's how their lands tap.
Pass his turn.
Gasoline, I mean, that's what they call it, burn. Let's see how Casey's going to be choosing here.
Gasoline.
Yeah, I mean, I think the noble play is the right one.
Yeah. Turn 1 noble, yeah.
Yeah.
And then Pendohaven's pretty good too, because next turn, if he draws a mutagenic growth and he plays the blighted agent, he actually can save it by Pendohaving.
Yep.
Yeah.
He'll take 5 damage,
yeah.
but if that's enough to kill him, this would be fine. I think Will's just not going to try to let it get that far. He's just going to Searing Blaze the noble here.
Yeah.
They're both for 17 across.
Mm-hmm.
Sachin, has anybody patted you down today?
He goes, yeah, my gym teacher.
Damn.
I don't think you're supposed to get patted by your gym teacher.
I think that was to molest him more than to check if he had a
Yeah.
bomb. Yeah. So,
Alright.
yeah, this is an interesting play here. So,
he
takes
goes
drops
right
on
down to
15.
14. So does he still play the Blood Agent here?
I think so. I mean, you have to get a threat out, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can do Blighted Agent this turn, then next turn Dry Arbiter and Glycerin Elf. I mean, Casey might be psyched out and think like, oh, he played it because he has more in his hand. Or else he would use like a Bolt.
Mm-hmm.
But so far, Laurie's looking really, really good. I think he has 2 Eidolons of the Great Revels. So that's an Eidolon, a Rift Bolt, and a Boros Charm, if I believe. If my eyes do not deceive me. All right, Casey, you're going to have to do something here, dude. You're playing a little too slow.
No, he's doing what Will does to everybody.
Damn, slow roll.
Yeah. Ooh.
He's opting to not go for a blue source. What do you think about that?
Eager Claw mirror.
So he's going to leave with a Glistener?
Yeah. Okay.
So
if he tries to bolt him or something, he has Mutagenic Growth
And Pendelhaven.
Pendelhaven. Yeah, that's a good play. Oh.
that's still fine. I think he can win through it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So he does. He also has, I think he drew a Noble here.
He has a Dryad Arbor.
I think he's going to want to Might. Yeah, you just attack.
No, you can swing and he can block it and he can Pendelhaven it.
To save it and then play land and play your Blighted.
Yeah. I mean, if I was Will, I'd just take it here.
No, take the 1. Yeah, correct.
Infect, buddy. Infect. And you're still at 17.
He will have to take some damage. Oh, he's going to pass. That's interesting.
Oh, 18. He is at 18. Sorry.
Yeah, Casey's...
There you go, yeah. Because people get upset when you put Dryad Arbor down.
I mean,
honestly...
yeah. Like I've always said, like, it doesn't matter because you as a Magic player should know what all the cards look like.
Yeah.
Now, in EDH is the only reason, like, I would say, like, it should go in the front because, like, nothing fucking matches in EDH.
Yeah. He has a lightning... Is that a lightning bolt? Yeah. Lightning bolt, Boros Charm.
I think he's probably just going to try to bolt it now. And he should lose. So, yeah. A second Eidolon.
Oh, that's actually... So
So
he's
he
going to be
takes
taking
2.
4 damage. Oh, he does take 2.
Dropping down to 16.
16.
All right, we're going to see here what Casey has. So now if Casey wants to protect his... he takes 6 just to protect it with a... Yeah, so Casey's going to have to be very, very aggressive here and attack. Try to get one of them off the board.
Ooh, let's...
So, yeah, this is going to be tough. I bet you...
I thought he had a breeding pool for some reason. I thought he had a breeding pool.
Yeah, so like that's the part that's going to... I think he has a fetch land more than breeding pool. Yeah, he does. You're right. He does have a breeding
So he
pool.
can play a breeding pool, play the Blighted Agent, and save it?
Well, the problem is he'll take 2 for casting it.
Mm-hmm.
For Shocking Star, he can go to 11. And then casting Breeding Pool, he takes 4.
Oh,
So if he does that
lot.
play, he'll go to
That's-
7.
You know, he's actually going to be taking a lot. He'll take 4
think he plays it
from
tapped.
Eidolon. He'll take... Yeah, you're right. He'll take 6.
And this is tough, too, because like you can attack to try to bait it, but there's no reason for Will to just not block.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think he wants him to, like, try to pump it here. I don't think there's enough damage that Casey can deal to actually kill Will.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
2 infect.
Yeah, that's very unfortunate. Now, Will's just going to start beating his face in. Be very interesting to see if Casey gets out of this somehow.
I don't know. That's a lot of damage coming at him.
So he can block and then pump with Dry Arbiter on 1 to save it. But then it also gives Will like an opportunity to like start casting spells. This is the part that freaks me out when players stand perfectly still this way. Because look, it looks like the stream froze. Right?
I can see that.
Yeah, like both players pause to see what the other's thinking about. So in order for Will to Boros Charm Casey, he has to Boros Charms himself. I think it's fine.
Will really?
Yeah, well, Will should definitely Boros Charm him here. Because if Casey casts 2 spells, he dies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know why he's like thinking this way too much. All right, so he's gonna take 4 damage. Go to 12. No, go to 11. So Will goes to 11. Casey's gonna have to take 6 if he's gonna try to protect this. And he'll take 6, and then Will just has to not attack.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is a little bit harder on Casey. All right, is he going to protect his Dry Arbiter? It's the only thing that'll help trade, or else he ends up taking 4 damage, and then untap and he dies to like he can't cast anything.
I think we're gonna see another game right now because Casey's just.
Yeah. So we're gonna see here. Takes 4. He goes to 9. He's gonna pump it, and I mean he doesn't have to lose the 6. He's gonna opt to lose. Yeah, he's gonna hard cast the mutagenic growth. So Casey will be taking 4 here, dropping down to 9.
Nice.
And yep, Will doesn't have anything else. Ooh, this is interesting. I do believe Will missed the triggers.
Did he?
Yep. They're his. That's his abilities to miss.
Oh man.
Yep, that's tough one. No. Casey, no. There it is. Yeah. Yeah, because Casey didn't miss. Casey doesn't have to remember. Go to 10. Ooh, Casey might be able to put him down enough life. I was hoping Casey would be able to put him down to enough life to where Will couldn't cast another burn spell or else he dies.
Yeah.
Which would have been like really, really interesting.
Keeps and it's a 10.
Whoa. Yeah, this is very, very unfortunate for Will. It gives Casey 9 life that he didn't lose. Well, I mean 4 life that he didn't lose. Not for Eidolon. No. Will just passed. And Casey Pendelhaven the Dry Arbiter and then playing the second Pendelhaven sacrifice the original.
Yeah, nice. And he's gonna go ahead and pass.
No, that's like saying if my opponent controls a Chalice of the Void on 1 and I choose to path them, it's not my job to remind them about their trigger. Because it reads that pull up Eidolon, the Great Revel. The same thing applies to Reality Smasher. Like it's you who control it. It's a responsibility to.
Oh, Eidolon of the Rebel, Great Rebel, huh?
Oh, you put up Rhetoric, yeah.
No. All right, Eidolon of the Great Rebel. Here it is.
Yep.
Bam.
Whenever a player casts a spell with convert mana cost 3 or less, Eidolon of the Great Rebel deals 2 damage to that player. Yep. So it's their trigger to miss.
Yeah.
Hence why we're in the situation right now. I mean, I've won because my opponent missed 2 triggers.
Why is he tapping his with foothills?
Yeah, he's afraid to cast it. So if he casts Lightning Helix, he'll take 4 and then gain 3. And he'll remain at 9.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, correct. So Grim is correct here. With cards like Path to Exile, because you control the spell, like you're supposed to because you control the way the spell resolves. In order for them, like once they get Path, you're supposed to like you have the option, like you may search for a land. Yeah. The same thing with Field of Ruins, whether they do or don't want to. Like if they go, if I Field of Ruins you and you go, I'll choose not to fell. I'm like that's okay, but you still have to shuffle your library. So we're gonna see it here. So Lightning Helix. We're going to see Casey remind him. Yep, he's going to go to 4.
Oh, he's at 4.
Yeah, he's currently at 4, man. Will is losing the burn race.
This is Burn. Pendelhaven, the Glistener Elf.
Nope, so he's gonna. There you go, Blossoming Defense it.
Okay, there you go.
There you go. Now he remembers the damage. So now Casey goes down to 9 when it should have been 5.
Interesting. What's Sasha say?
Bridge from Merlot with my.
Oh, he
Wings.
scooped.
Ooh. Pull a bridge from the below.
Bridge from below.
Whenever a non-token creature is put into your graveyard from the battlefield, if bridge below is in your graveyard, create 2 whenever a creature is put into your opponent's. I think bridge from below works differently because it's a zone. It moves from one zone to the other. So think of it more of like Scarab God. Even though they can miss it, it is still like a delayed trigger. So when it's caught, then you have the option of putting it on the stack within the beginning of the next phase or on end turn. I mean, I'm sure you want to remind your opponent, like you want to remind your opponent about bridge.
Yeah, and Will actually won, huh?
Did he?
No.
No, Casey looks
Casey
like he won.
Also, actually, Will beat Ko in the first round. It wasn't we thought Ko had won because we saw the board say, but no.
Correct.
Will actually top decked the burn spell and defeated Will. I mean, Ko.
Yeah. Yeah. So Bridge from Below is a zone change trigger, similar to Scarab God when it goes from your graveyard back to your hand. So they work a little bit. They work different than, let's say, I Don't Know the Great Revel and even like Reality Smasher or like Thought Knot Seer.
Yeah.
So like Thought Knot Seer, if I control Thought Knot Seer, I'm supposed to remind my opponent they have to draw for it.
Yeah.
Now, but if I control Reality Smasher and they path it, I also have to be responsible for remembering that trigger.
Mm-hmm.
If I don't remind them, it is a miss trigger, and it is no longer countered unless they discard.
And then you get in trouble for that, right?
No, you don't get in trouble for that one. You get in trouble if you're trying to be shady about it.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say you chose. I saw this happen at the Legacy event. Mm-hmm. An opponent went Swords to Plowshare your Reality Smasher, and the controller of the Reality Smasher just said counter, and the guy said, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Yeah, it's countered because you didn't discard a card." And William Kim like noticed this, and he was just like, "What's going on?" And the guy's like, "Oh, he chose to Swords to Plowshare my Reality Smasher, but he didn't discard a card, so it's countered, right?" And Will said, "No." He said, "You have the option of putting your ability on the stack." So then the guy was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Yes, you're targeting it, correct? Now your ability goes on the stack. Now he has the option to discard unless he wants to have it countered." Mm-hmm. And he's like, "No, but like he missed the trigger." He's like, "That's not the way it works." Mm-hmm. Like the problem is like not a lot of Magic players know how to play Magic, and it's unfortunate.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of steps.
Yeah. And also you can't miss you can miss your opponent casting a 1-drop spell, throw a Chalice on one if you control it, mm-hmm. but you can't miss yours.
Yeah.
Because it's a beneficial trigger. In that case, then it's just like, okay,
that's
cool.
What happened. Yeah. Your son.
Yeah,
you try to do it on me.
Yeah.
But then that's when they were like, Will was like, "No, you can't do that."
Correct.
Because it's yours. And
yes.
You're supposed to remember it.
Yep.
Compared to your opponent.
Because if that were the case, if that weren't the case, then everybody would run Chalice and just be like, "Path, I'm choosing to not remember my trigger."
That makes sense.
You see, it can be abused that way, so that's why they word it the way they are. Yeah, so here we are with watching Shuffle Masters 2018.
Oh, we didn't even see how many times he shuffled.
I mean, I'm glad. That means it was fast.
You got Will. He hates himself.
Yeah. Well, he shouldn't be putting himself he shouldn't be you as a player shouldn't be beating yourself up too bad, you know?
Yeah.
It's okay, you lost. That's fine. Could have you done things differently? Yes. And your job as a player is to identify what those things were mm-hmm. and try to not repeat it. Mm-hmm. So instead of blaming to I drew wrong, it's no, reflect on yourself, look back, see what you could have done differently.
Exactly.
And improve upon it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I've been trying to push players to do. Like the second I stop blaming my bad draws and my bad opening hands and I just go like, I fucked up because of
This.
I fetched here, I shocked here when I shouldn't have. I should have been more effective with my mana. Like, blaming yourself opens your eyes and you go, all right, cool. I'm not going to repeat this instance again, and it helps you like get better.
Yeah. Nice.
Where was this? What? Randy, like I only help like good Magic players, dog. That's why I don't help you.
At the back. At the what? That makes no sense.
What?
Where was the supporting Sal at the back then?
Where was the supporting Sal back then? That's what he meant.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Like the thing is, like, I'm always up to like help people. I blame the bad stuff. Like I'm always up to like help people. The problem is like I talk way too much, so people just sit there and just be like tired because like they ask me a simple question and I'm gonna give everybody like.
And you gave him an essay.
I give him an essay, and that's my. I get it. That's my problem.
You gave him that Jace the Mindscope, your 2-page essay.
Dog, he didn't even do anything.
Shuffle it. Damn.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like if you're gonna ask a question, I don't mind answering. Just expect like to know way too much information. But like I feel that it's like a duty.
Randy types the way he shuffles. I mean, Randy types the way he speaks.
The way he speaks. So no. Yeah. All right. What do we have here? No turn 1 play for either players here. Turn 2, Will's gonna fetch shot, going down to 17 here. Gonna get his Sacred Foundry here. This is one of those matchups you can be like really loose on your. Like you can be really greedy with your mana base. Like what is Casey gonna do? Bring in Blood Moon? Like no. And Will can like freely just like shock himself since he's gonna die towards. I mean. In an ideal world, he'll die.
Eidolon, and there's
all right, there you go. The turn 2 Eidolon of that got Will dead.
It'd be funny. He plays another Eidolon again. It's like, all right, I got you. Like, no, dog.
So like double Eidolon would be like amazing if he had like triple Helixes to back it up.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. The new camera looks amazing, dude. I like it.
Yeah. Well,
You
the
see
new
all-
old camera.
Yeah, the new old camera. Sorry. You can see everyone's like boniness and veiny. I hadn't seen the stream since we got it.
That's because you're trash, dog.
It's because you don't like paying attention. It's cool.
Well, no, Grim's just always way too tired because he's always doing way too much. We do have Casey at 19 and Will at 17. Yeah, the green screen right now looks black, so I'm going to try to work on it a little bit later. If we can just get like pictures of Edwin in the back. Ooh, damn, dog.
No, you could just oh shit! The shit actually fell.
Yeah, it fell apart.
Who the hell did this? This is so ghetto.
Yeah, it was so Caesar is gonna staple it later, but until then he was just like, fuck it, dog, I'm just gonna hang it.
And I think it's to be bigger. But,
Yeah. So he's gonna staple it from the top all the way down.
Gotcha. And all right, and there's the Pendelhaven. Does Casey go ahead and play Blight Agent or Glistener? I think he plays the Glistener because he can actually save. The Glistener with Pendelhaven and Energetic Growth.
Is that the plan? All right. Yep, that is the plan. So there it is. All right.
Mhm.
Will's actually remembering his triggers this time.
That's good.
I mean, it's just the way you win, right?
I mean, it's the way you learn as well.
Yeah.
So Will's gonna take
2, drop down to 15, and Casey's gonna go for the blow up play again, I believe.
Oh, unless
Oh, he has that
he can
path.
actually hit him with. He can beat him on the stack now.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair. All right, so we got them both at 15 across.
So with Will being on the play, I think he has the advantage here.
Yeah, but both these decks on the
That's-
play are
I'm
like
gonna tell
really
Zahar
good.
to put an advantage bar so we can start messing with him.
Oh god, that's just another thing to deal with.
And there goes the Inkmoth. Inkmoth's pretty good. I think right here you just rip that Blighted Agent, and
leave up more protection for it.
I mean he can path it, and what he can do is
Oh yeah, the path is good as we saw the
Yeah.
previous games.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hopefully Casey sees this line of like,
yeah,
just bait the path,
bait
guys.
the path. There it is. Yeah, I hope he types right. Yeah, there you go.
Yep. There it is. He's remembering. I feel like he's Robin Williams and Hook. And he's slowly remembering that he's
There's
Peter
the
Pan.
path. He's gonna take 2 from that. He's gonna go down to 13.
Oh yeah, and you
Yeah.
know,
Casey knows.
you know, Casey's gonna remember.
Or does he want to save it? Oh, okay.
Is he gonna go for it?
Man, I don't think Casey should have done that one here.
Yeah, yeah. So we talked about it. We talked about him
Look
saving.
at the burn spell he had. Look.
Oh, he just. Oh, the
yeah.
Searing Blaze is.
He still has a lava spike
Yeah,
though.
the Searing Blaze is still live. Yeah, Will Laurie here tapping his lands a little bit too quickly, representing what he has in his hand.
So he's in for 2.
Yep, take
takes it. He's gonna go down to 9.
Oh God. All right, it is Carlo. We already gave you your credit. We already talked about you, Carlo. We already gave you credit where it's due. I talk shit because you deserve it.
To be fair, I beat you at the PPTQ.
Damn, you lost it. You lost to Johnny, dog.
Yeah.
Whose man is this? That's Carlos's. Carlo is Grimm's waifu.
To be fair, I even did a horrible thing by putting Gadok Tegan.
Exactly.
While I have Cord and company.
Laziest PPTQ champ, winning the last minute. The workhorse is Ami because like the dude's been topping everything. The week 1 champ is a Poncher.
Yeah.
Miko's the Salvador had to talk shit to him to win a PPTQ.
There's lava spike. He's gonna take the 2 here.
Oh, of course he is. He's gonna lava spike him again. Lose 2 more life. So this will put Casey down to 3, 2,
3.
So 3 and 9. All right, so Casey gets to cast 1 spell. Can he?
Yeah, he can. He's gonna go.
He can't fetch though, right?
He's gonna go. He can fetch. Oh no, he can't. I think he's dead. I mean, does he have Become Immense?
He has 3 cards in the graveyard.
But no, in fact, he's dead. I mean, he's not dead. He just doesn't have a burn spell to get him out of this.
What did Will have in his hand? It can't be a land.
Actually, no. He can become immense because you dealt for the thing.
Yeah.
And
like,
then you might have Okarosa and you win.
but he has to have the.
He has a might have Okarosa, but I don't know if he has become immense.
I did not see. I don't see. No.
Okay.
He's trying to see his outs here. So let's see. Activate. So you're gonna have to attack with both creatures. Pump 1. That's 3. Cast 1 pump spell.
No.
That's 5. No, the most you can get him down is to 8.
Yeah. If he would have had the become immense, might have Okarosa, he wins.
Correct. And Searing Blaze seems to be in hand.
Yeah.
So even if he does cast that 1 spell.
Just fucking scoop. Man, so someone's mad.
Wagner's a little frustrated. All right, scoop in the chat, boys. Scoop in the chat. Let's see if he gets this. So 2. All right, maybe he does. Just review your hand, Will. Watch. Will's gonna slow roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He's thinking, dude.
7,
let him think, man.
8, 9, 10.
Because he knows he has
11,
spell pierce.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
Scoop, you coward.
17.
Scoop.
18, 19, 20.
To activate Ink Moth, swing in.
It took him 20 seconds to decide a line of play.
Damage.
Right. Sure. Maybe Casey should have attacked for 1 and pumped Eidolon.
Takes 2. Spell pierce?
Go to 1. Oh my god, did Casey just end up wrecking him? Oh, Casey with
Become immense.
Oh my god, it's a dismember. He can't cast.
Casey's at 1. He's done.
Swing. Nah, he can't. Casey's gonna fetch in response to lethal. Yeah, I think Casey should attack for 1, and then Pendled Haven the Ink Moth Nexus to finish off the Eidolon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of course.
And there it is. My God, Will.
Jeez. Yeah. Well, we'll. To his belief, he's thinking of the plays, but like, it's.
You don't
it's not
really
that
have to
complicated.
think that when you're in burn. If you have the burn spell, just like here.
Yeah, I mean, like you do play around like life game with burn, but you're playing against infect.
Yeah. All right, guys, we are on. This is the last round, right?
Yeah. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shuffles, 11 shuffles, 12 shuffles, 13, 14, 15, 20 boys, 16, 17, dude, 18, 19.
He's pushing for 20.
20 shuffles!
21.
He heard me.
22. 23.
24.
24. 25. 26. Is he going to beat it?
He's going to go to 30
27.
because he heard me fucking yell it at him.
28. 29. You got it, dude.
30, boys. Give him a clap.
Let's see a clap. He's going more, dude. Stop him.
Slow play. Yeah. You missed it, Carlo. Before I called it out on him, he was averaging 25 to 26 shuffles.
Clap. Let's give him a clap.
Yeah,
dude.
he's trash, dog. This is why he loses. I hope he loses. I can hear it. Oh my god. I'm telling you, I'll repeat. I've said it once before, and I'm gonna sound
He
like a
did
broken record.
39, ladies and gentlemen. That one.
39. Your
Beat
record,
his
boys.
record. Watch, Will loses to the turn 2 infect just because of that.
Stop shuffling, you coward. Jeez, come on, man.
It's literally pile. If you want, then 7-8 matches shuffle. That's it. Perfectly randomized.
Correct. So, Carlo, that's exactly what I went through everybody earlier. Like, I read the Jeff Hoogland statistics about if you shuffle, shuffling over 8 doesn't increase your chances of randomizing your deck any more than exactly 8.
Oh.
So shuffling 8 and 20 times is the same amount of randomization. And that should always be max.
You take it on Nature's Claim?
And I hope every single person plays this way. I think Nature's Claim is 5 because if it gets Searing Blaze, he's still able to Nature's Claim it and gain he'll essentially just.
Nature's Claim is pretty good. Yeah, he can Nature's Claim his own land.
Yeah, I think Casey's doing this play. This is gonna sound really shady, but I think Casey's doing this play because he thinks he can outplay Will.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not going for the matchup. He's just I can outplay Will. He's not gonna see this coming.
He's gonna be like, oh, you got me.
It's gonna be like an anime. Casey is undefeated, and he's on the I am not splitting plan like I am in nowadays. All right, Casey's gonna be on the play here. We've seen every deck that it's on the play is favored to win. So Casey's opening hand is 2 landers. I don't know if he has a creature in this hand. If there's no creature, he might not keep it. Well, he won't, unless that's a Glistener Elf. Nope, he's in a shuffle. He's in a.
Oh man, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, Casey is
4, 5. All right, cool.
5, 6, 7, and then the mashup 8 and pass over.
8, 9, and then 10, 11, 12, 13.
Oh God, Casey.
14, 15, 16.
Is he gonna hit 20?
No, there you go. 16.
Fucking Casey! I was gonna yell at him.
All right, we're gonna have to start putting people out there. We're gonna be on stream. You better not.
You're gonna get put on blast, guys.
Yeah.
This is a very, very land heavy.
He has a groundswell. Does he have a turn 1 though?
Ooh.
Ooh, this is bad. All right,
It's
so
all right.
that will do it.
Well, we're gonna wrap this up.
Wrap
Casey.
this up. I don't think you guys want to see what happens here.
I've seen Miko and people win on
Team
5.
always split because there's too much variance in Magic. Team no split.
That sounds like something. That sounds like something somebody who won their PPTQ last minute would say.
Who's Crazy Boy?
That's Carlos, dumbass.
Really?
Yeah. Doesn't that screen name look like something like a 13-year-old teenager would make to sound cool and edgy?
Yeah, it sounds something like Miko would put.
Yeah.
Come on now, you're not Miko.
Yeah.
Crazy Boy. Was that when you were like in your EDC phase, dude? Or
that
what?
was last year.
That's me. That's Crazy Boy. I like to listen. I like to go to Tistic and listen to EDM variants of music. I knew it. I knew it. See, you were in your EDM stage.
EDM.
It is Crazy Boy, like Crazy Glue. And that's a blighted agent.
So he's keeping it.
That's a Windswept Heath, and Twitch was a thing when you were 13. All right, you had a choice.
All right, we're gonna see where Casey's gonna keep on putting the scry here.
He's gonna draw it just like Will. And then Will's not gonna catch it. So, but we are.
Will's hand looks really good here, though.
Yeah,
he has a turn 1 Grim Lobomancer, turn 2 Lightning Helix, and then backing it up with Boros Charm. So
nice.
Not
taking nothing. Aaron, I think you just go for the Lobomancer, right?
Yeah, because you're feeding the graveyard. It's all right. I think one of my first screen names when I was like on Yahoo chats was Hard Hat POW. I have no idea why I figured that out, why I made that, but like I was just like a Hard Hat POW. Let's go, boys.
Hard Hat, Powers of War? No,
Prisoners of War.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. So this is gonna be really hard for Casey if you can't answer.
He has a turn 2 Eidolon. So.
Yeah. Blighted Agent boys, Blighted Agent boys. Yeah, nah, this is tough. I don't think he can win this. Roof Patty, what the fuck?
When's our next modern tournament Staples event?
We should be having one next month.
Next month, right?
Next month we should have both our modern let's pull it up. We have a Facebook for this.
Oh, we do? I don't know.
What's up, guys? Welcome back once again to the Gaming Careers YouTube channel.
Sorry. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, October 13th is our modern Staples event.
Okay, October 13th. Yes. I will be there. All right.
Sure you would, Ed. You won't.
You're going to be there with the whole squad, huh? With the drift team, huh? Aren't you?
Yep. Yeah, that was a random video that popped up, and Johnny actually like intimidated the British accent really well.
I'm sorry.
All right, so this is this.
Hey, did you know that CM Punk has a okay, well, there goes the camera. Sorry about that.
Damn. All right, so we know the limit is like 3 hours.
Yeah. No. It happened already once.
No, don't close it because then it freezes the stream.
You're right. Sorry.
Damn. I mean, so like earlier we were in here commentating.
Graham, we need a third monitor. Just letting you know that right now.
Yeah. So what ended up happening is like we're in here like commentating, and then like all the screens just go blue, and it's like Windows is updating, and we had to wait for it to like fully update. But there's like no warning, just straight up cut.
Hey, look, let's get a third monitor and hang that one right there, so we can have the camera one on top and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you hear that, Grim? Third monitor, please.
That's funny. It thinks that his arm is his face.
Oh, okay.
Oh God, can they see that on stream? You can see that on stream.
You can.
All right, it went away.
There's the Boros Charm. Oh, sorry, we weren't even paying attention.
Yeah, Casey's dead. Casey's at like 14.
15.
Second land, so he has to play this Blighted Agent and hope he can protect it, man.
Why is he at 219 though?
Because you keep typing wrong.
Rip my wallet. This is why you split.
This is fine.
No, this is fine.
Carlo, you're going to be mad at me this entire next season, and you're going to be mad at me at the RPTQ. I'm going to go like 4-0, and you're going to be like, Salvador, you split and you make top 8. And I'm just going to be like...
Crazy Boy sounds like Crazy Bread from...
Yeah, that's going to be...
Oh, Vines. Boro. Oh, Dan, the first time we see the stack win.
So he's going to end up getting only 3 life here.
It'd be funny.
Yeah, I think Casey's out of this here.
Goes to 3.
13. Yeah, no creature. He's going to pass. Will is going to end up taking the game here. He has a Goblin Guide and backed up with more removal.
This is why you split. Nah. I'd say.
Yeah, I think Will's just fine to lightning helix him here.
Oh! He ripped the ink moth.
Before damage. Helix him.
Do it. I think he's gonna drop that
He's just
Eidolon.
too scared about removal.
He's still dead.
Yeah. So Casey's jumping down to 9. All right, boys, start pressing that F in the chat for Casey.
Yeah, for respect. Oh.
Does he remember the trigger though? Bam, he remembered.
Oh, that's
7.
good. That's good. He has a blocker though.
That's gonna die to blocking anything, and then Grim Lavamancer.
Sure, but it doesn't go to. Oh, never mind.
He's
wouldn't
hella
even-
dead.
Yeah.
He's hella dead. F in the chat. F in the chat, boys. Wow, I think was Will undefeated. So he won against Cole. We saw him win against Miko. Yeah, I think this is gonna be Will's first undefeated.
Bam! Lightning helix it.
Why not go up top and force him to use?
Do it. Yeah, why didn't you? Why didn't you just hit him in the face? Because then, yeah.
He's trying to clear the path, I guess. But like,
Casey knows he lost. Look at him. There you go. You know he has his veiny arm on his head. He's thinking really hard here. Look at the little square. Look at the little square. Oh god.
it thinks that's his face. It sets a face detection.
You can't really tell.
All right, let's see. What does Casey do here? Unplug your controller, Manic. We're okay.
Did he miss his
Drop the
Eidolon?
tape.
And
I mean, at this point, Will's like so much life, and I think Casey's dead here.
I mean, granted, all he has to do is count to 12. I mean, 10, but
Yeah.
might
All right, he's gonna protect it.
trigger.
5. Now he has to block, so he blocks Swift Spear. Swift Spear dies. No, Swift Spear doesn't die.
So,
Spellskite dies if he blocks.
so how does he even win next turn?
Who?
Casey. He doesn't though, right?
He doesn't. I mean, he needs what?
He
Mutagenic
swing?
growth and become immense. He needs to become immense.
Oh my god.
Did he get it?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he fucking top decked like a champ.
Oh my goodness.
Holy
Everyone
shit.
respects to Will, dog. GG.
Oh.
It's over.
That is exactly holy shit.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, the god Casey
Will.
has done it.
Extend your hand, Will.
Oh my god.
That is game.
Holy shit, Casey played to all his fucking outs. Oh my god. This is fucking amazing. Because dude.
It doesn't Eidolon doesn't hit it because
Correct.
therefore it's you delve.
Oh! All right, give it up. Claps in the chat, boys. Claps in the chat for Casey.
Wow.
Claps in the chat for Casey.
Unplug your control.
Come on, guys.
Ninja.
Come on, guys. Casey deserved that one right there.
Wow.
Dog, that was...
How mad do you think Will is right now?
Well, he's a ginger, so he's always at 100. Yeah,
Something like
Casey
a
over there
top
wooing in the
2.
background. Oh, and you saw him. He was just like, come on, boys. Come on, boys. All I need...
You can tell he topped that thing. He started his handshake.
Yeah,
and was
yeah.
like,
Well,
wow.
like, I knew he grabbed it a second, like, as soon as he drew, and he just went, like, activating. While I was like, oh, crap, dude, Johnny's right. He got it.
It's a $5 tournament. Don't kill the moment, Wagner. I'm just saying, dude. If it was you when you were playing hard skills and you ripped something like that, you
Yeah,
would've done the
Wagner.
same too.
Wagner, you
Come
done
on,
some
man.
stupid shit, dog. Don't try to take anything away from people. Fucking dude, yeah, like that was like a fucking RKO out of nowhere. Dog.
Low key, dude. That was really good.
The become immense, dude. Holy shit, dude. Because I don't know why Will didn't attack. Will should have attacked.
Yeah, he should have attacked.
Yeah.
He should have pressed
And he would've
pressure.
won.
Yeah.
If he would have attacked, he would have won. I don't know why he was trying to protect his things. Jeez,
All right.
that was
I think,
awesome.
I think that's all we have for tonight, right?
Yeah, that's actually it. And I'm very, very glad it ended with a very, very crazy ass top deck like this.
Yeah, look, he should have just swinged in.
Yeah, Will should have just attacked.
Yeah. If he went, like you said, to the dome with the helix, Casey, all he could have just, if he tried to even like
Redirect.
pay two, he was gonna be dead.
He was gonna be dead.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Like, that's what I was telling you. So like, we can pinpoint like that play, and that play wasn't even like the second to last play or anything.
Yeah.
That was like fourth to last play that he like punted on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, that was fucking amazing.
That was really good. And honestly, with Infect, that you actually a lot of these plays come out as well.
Yeah, look, have you noticed after he won, like Carlos shut the fuck up?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, ladies. Damn.
I think that's all we have for tonight.
That was amazing. I mean, that was amazing, right?
I think you're right, Justin. I think Will tries to play control when he's an aggro deck. Yeah. If you have a board that you could swing lethal, you could go in. Even if Will saw that Ink Moth, he wasn't gonna do anything. He can't block it.
Can't
you
do
just
shit.
straight go for the fucking attack.
Yep. And he's probably trying to justify here his plays, which I'm sure whatever Will's saying is he's wrong.
And this is what George said. Let this be a effing lesson.
Yeah.
Team no split.
Dog, I know.
Why be good when you can be lucky?
Dog,
Hey.
what did Carlos say? Carlo was right about one thing. It is a game of variance.
Yeah.
The variants were on his side at the end.
And
that was fucking amazing.
I don't even think you need to run four become immense. I think 3 is just fine.
Yeah, 3 should be like exactly fine.
Awesome. All right.
Oh man, damn, that was good.
What a great way to end tonight. And
Yeah.
I think that's it, right, Sal?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Good commentating today. We had a lot of good fun.
Yeah.
We saw some crazy ass shit here at the
Yeah,
end.
it was some good magic tonight. It was pretty
Awesome.
fun.
Shuffling tonight.
Yeah.
All right,
A lot of shuffling. Yeah.
Lots of shuffling.
Yeah. All right, guys. So don't forget, we have Legacy tomorrow. So make sure you guys come on by. Not sure if we'll be streaming. Mainly right now, we're just still trying to get everything together and whatnot. Friday Night Magic, we'll have some stream. Friday Night Magic. I don't know who's going to be streaming, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
And overall, pre-release this weekend. Starting Friday night, right?
Yeah. Well, we're
Friday
starting
night.
Friday midnight.
Friday midnight, and then to Saturday, and then Sunday.
Yeah, it's also important that if you want to like have a guild pack for yourself, like Celestia or like Boros or stuff like that, then like you need to call, pre-register, and send the top 3 decks that you want, because we will like everybody's asking for a lot of multiple of the same stuff.
Yeah.
All right. With that, also our modern Staples event is October 13th.
Yeah, and then Legacy in 2 weeks after that, right?
Yep, 2 weeks after that. So with that, I'll let Johnny sign you guys off, and we'll call it a day.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining me and Sal today, and we will see you guys Friday night. Thanks a lot. Take care. Good night.